Greetings, everybody.
Amazon.
Welcome
Turn on that
to
light.
another episode of LWO. Oh, Calvin's talking to Alexa over there. But yeah, man. Welcome to another episode of LWO here on my channel, and along with everybody else in the crew. P-Rock will be popping in. He said he's getting dressed into his costume. So we'll see what that turns into. Yeah, I'm curious to see what he's gonna dress up as. That's gonna be pretty funny. But yeah, pretty light show today. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's that's been released, but we're not gonna really get too deep into anything. Just like the main stuff that you saw in the thumbnail. But yeah, nothing crazy today. It's gonna be a chill one. And yeah, man, we got Calvin and Marco here. I don't know if Calvin's there. He might be doing something right now. But got Marco in the house. This motherfucker's missed like the last month because he's been away.
Ooh,
but
at least a month.
Yeah, man. How you been?
Good, bro. Yeah, everything's good. No complaints on my end. Glad to be back. Mario couldn't be bothered to show himself, but
Nah.
But no backup Avengers though. We got some OGs today.
Yeah. No backups today. We'll see if anyone wants to jump in later. We'll see if anyone is down. I know it's late for some of the East Coasters. It's like 11 something over there. So yeah, I get it. But yeah, man, should be chill. Clinton Martin, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. You are the first comment. Renz, what's up, man? He's over there drawing shit with his eyebrows. Let's go Yankees. Yeah, man. I'm anybody but the Dodgers for me. So that's just my take on that. I'm a Giants fan, so anyone but Dodgers.
And where they at right now?
Anyone but Dodgers. L. Walker.
Playoffs?
Hey, Giants had their time, man. They had their time. Let's see, L. Walker. What's up? Huey Freeman. What's up, man? What the fuck?
Shit.
My boy Calvin in the full Jack Skellington fit. Christian Lopez, what's up, man? Clinton Martin said, fuck the Dodgers. Yep. Jazzy, what's up, man? Definitely Wolverine with my eyebrows and eyelashes. Jesus Christ. Al Walker, what the fuck? Yeah, that's actually Calvin's biker helmet. He showed it to me when I went over his house. It's actually pretty cool.
I'm not gonna keep this thing very long, so I'm already getting hot.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way you're doing that stream the whole way, dude. That shit's probably steaming in there. But nah, it looks good, man. That's a funny ass costume. You got some vents. Oh shit!
Damn, he's ready.
That's cool, man. Let's see. Everyone's saying clean ass motorcycle helmet.
P-Rock is in I was trying to, be in the festive mood with him, but of course his ass is late, so.
Is that Calvin? Nice little Calvin. That shit's clean at Calvin.
But thank you guys.
It's a dope.
The costumes were a joke, though.
It glows in the dark too, so.
Yeah, it's a dope ass helmet. Oh, we got the man himself in the back. P-Rock. What the fuck?
Costumes were not
Are
a
you
joke.
Man Bat?
Night Owl, son. Watchmen.
Oh, no. Yeah, you are. You are watching. I forgot you did say that. This guy.
It's hard to put the headphones on with this damn thing on.
Damn.
What up, fools?
What up, man? This guy.
God damn it.
I normally have the gloves on, but I can't type and move the mouse with the gloves, so I got to take the gloves off.
Damn, people are. Jazzy said, "Are you cockroach man?"
God damn, that's fucked up. Yeah.
Maybe Roach Man though.
That's funny, dude.
Night Owl gets no love, man. No love.
He's a fake ass Batman.
What?
Nah. I haven't seen that. Watching it in hell long. I don't even remember that movie, to be honest. That's cool. That's a cool costume.
I can't really see shit.
What you drinking there, Papa?
The usual IPA.
This
Happy
guy.
birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. Salute for you.
Thanks,
Happy
man.
birthday.
Appreciate
Taking a
that.
shot
For
for
those
you.
who don't know, yeah, my birthday was on Wednesday. It's Leo's birthday today, and I think Miguel's too. I think.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Clint, yeah, I can see through them. While riding, it sucks because you have that split in between. So at night, you kind of have your eyes kind of chipping like this.
Tattoo. What's up, man?
But otherwise, yeah, you can see through it just fine.
Oh, stop now, Calvin. He's
Don't
talking
stop.
about you.
Keep taking more things off.
Hey, can anyone confirm? Is it fucking Miguel's birthday too?
Yes, it is.
Damn, it's 3 of us in 1 week. It's
One second.
crazy. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Mark P, what's up, man? Thanks, appreciate it, guys. Birthday. Yeah. He said, "Leave the glasses on." Jesus Christ. Thanks, Blue. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it was on Wednesday, but still, thank you, all of the Diddy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah, dude. Before we start the show or whatever, just kind of want to bullshit a little bit. But yeah, anyone get anything new or before we talk about ComicCon? Yeah, anyone get anything interesting new? Figures in some.
I got a nice little haul from NYCC as far as comics and some books. Got some signatures done, especially some stuff I was trying to acquire at SDCC, but got finished in New York. I'm looking at Batman Deluxe, and then 2 Obi-Wan. My very first 2 Obi-Wans ever. Everything's still in the box because I've been busy.
Which Obi-Wan though?
Obi Show and Clone Wars Mandalorian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
Dope
man.
one.
We're
Oh
also
shit, we got
catching up
Brian
on-
Wong in the house. What's
Oh,
up,
look at
man?
this.
What up, Brian?
Happy birthday, Dan. Yeah, thanks, dude. Much appreciated, Brian. If you guys don't know who Brian Wong is, he's the guy over at Modu Case, Modu Space. Yeah, man. Great dude. Awesome customer service. You guys already know the deal with Modu Case, man. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate that. Much love. Glenn Martin, how old? Damn.
Don't say.
Nah, I'm not that old. I just turned 27, so I'm a younger man than you may come to believe.
But
Maybe.
quite mature for your age, though. I will.
Yeah,
say.
I'm not that much of an idiot, but I have my moments. I grew up with a lot of older people, so like I kind of carry myself a bit more measured, a bit more, just
Now you're
normal,
fronting.
I
Now you're
guess.
fronting, bro. But listen, as men,
Just
we never
sucking
grow
my
up.
own
We just
pee-pee a
grow
little
older, right?
Our body just ages, but our mentality does.
Where are you putting the Mandobi one? The Mandobi one. I have him, and I don't know where to put him. I have him with my Clone Wars shit. Oh, Mandobi one. Is that the fucking one with the outfit and
Yeah, the red one.
Yeah.
I have a DF60 for Clone Wars section, so I actually have a spot for him to go.
Yeah, Young Buck. Young
Young
Buck.
man.
12-inch Moose Stream. What's up, man? Hello, community collectors. I just did my first panel. It was
Congrats
great.
to Moose. He was on the panel
man.
with Man of Hot, so his first
That's
appearance
cool, man.
Pop
on
the
the
cheers.
Streaming.
spectrum. So
Pop the stream cherry. Dang.
I
That
swear
shit was
we've been
tight.
trying to get him on LWO for a minute, and he always would turn us down. But I guess Dante.
It's
was
pretty.
good
It's
enough.
late over there for him, man. It's fucking.
It's true.
It's pretty
It's
late.
true.
Yeah, he's on the East Coast. Class of 2016, Rise. I was class
Wow,
of 2015,
2016.
my boy. I was 15. I was 2015. I graduated. We're the same age. Yeah. I think I mentioned that before. What's more fun? Oh yeah. He's talking about OxCon and CaliCon was more fun. Yeah. No, CaliCon, it was fun, man. I had a good time meeting everybody, especially Moose. Moose is like he's a very like energetic person. Like, yeah, he's a lot of fun to be around. Let's see, we were talking amongst themselves. I was looking at 12-inch Moose Dream to be wearing the fishnet shirt. Jesus Christ. P-Rock, who you got, Max or Tapuria?
Taporia all the way, Papa Taporia. I won't be mad if
Dang,
Max
you
wins.
really?
Dude,
You
he's a
fucking
Spaniard,
with
man.
that.
I got
You
represent
fucking
my
with that.
peoples, yo.
The Spanish colonizing bastards? Come on, bro.
That's my mother. That's the homeland. So I gotta
That is not the
represent.
homeland. I reject that. That is not the homeland.
Yeah, I can see.
Hell no. We don't fuck with the Spaniards out here.
Yeah, I know the Mexicans don't like Spaniards. I know that.
Fuck no, dude. fuck no. Fuck is P-Rock wearing? Fucking ass chase.
Night Owl, man. There's no freaking Watchmen fans in the chat. Come on, people. Watchmen, one of the best movies in comic books ever.
I think I do owe you $5, 12 inch stream. Moose. Wow, flexing the in-art box. Who's got the in-art box? Oh shit, Marco. What is that? The Batman?
Shit. No, this is Aragorn.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
Anybody want an in-art rooted Harry Potter blue from Blue Tattoo?
Oh damn.
Oh, Blue, I might get you. I might contact you for that.
You heard it first, Blue. P-Rock asked.
Yeah.
P-Rock.
I missed out on Harry. I got Ron and Harmony pre-ordered.
Nice. Marco and Aragorn. Dude, you know what's crazy? You know what's fucking crazy? I got a rooted Aragorn coming next week.
Oh,
Wow, you do? Okay, what made you
Aragorn?
take the leap?
Because I had a probably about 40-minute phone call with Dre. This is pretty common for us. We do talk on the phone like all the time. But I had this conversation with Dre. We were on the phone. And we're just talking about like the most recent figures and shit. Because like I hadn't talked to him since before I left for Ireland. But so a lot of shit happened while I was gone. So like I just, we were both kind of out of the loop or whatever. So like when I came back,
In life or in the community?
What's up?
In life or in the community?
Just well, mainly figures. We were talking about figures.
Okay,
like,
all right, collecting.
Obviously, life is like
collecting.
different, but just collecting because we hadn't really had a chance to talk about like the shit that was coming out and fucking all the stuff.
Yeah.
So we were talking. And we were just talking about, damn, like the Lord of the Rings line from NR is like crazy good. We're like, dude, Gandalf is a fucking grail already. Or like, damn, I was like, dude, I believe it was last LWO. Somebody had mentioned, or maybe it was on Sunday. Somebody had mentioned, or 2 Sundays ago, somebody had mentioned that their One Man's Hobby was selling a sculpted Aragorn. And I was like, fuck. And it was at good price too. And I was like, fuck. And I went for it. I got one. But then, my guy over there at Plastic Hero Collectibles, Jeremy Casa, or whatever you want to call him, he ended up acquiring more rooted in-art Aragorns. And I was like, fuck, dude, that's the one I really want. Like, god damn it. So, but mind you, he didn't get this until literally like a week later. And then the fucking sculpted one is already shipped. Like it was already, on its way. It's already on its way. It hasn't even got here yet. It should be here like, I think like Monday. So like, I was like, fuck, dude. So now I'm stuck with a sculpted Aragorn, which I'll probably sell to anybody who wants it. Because I am going to be getting the Legolas, and I will be getting the Nazgul. And probably whatever else they get, because on my way to Ireland, I finally rewatched Lord of the Rings, at least the first movie, the original movie, and I was like, damn, dude, I forgot how much I actually like fucked with this movie. Like it was pretty cool. So then that also, me and Dre were just kind of talking about that, and it just kind of reignited this whole like, fuck, dude, like I really want that line now, and like I really tried to stay away from it. I tried to stay away from watching the movies, and it just fucking. Yeah, I done fucked up. So now I'm in the fucking Lord of the Rings line, and now it's time to start making some hard decisions in my collection. I need to start getting rid of shit just because of space. You guys know how it is, man. Like, I mean, at a certain point, there's just a cap to the space you got, and so I'm approaching that because I have plans for stuff I have coming in already. So like you may see empty spaces behind me and shit and around, but I'm accounting for that already. So I'm thinking ahead, which is what you probably should be doing as a collector.
I'm still in denial right now, bro. I don't know where I'm putting all this stuff, but boxes are still coming. So.
Yeah, dude. Like it's just, shit's gonna have to start getting rotated out, man. If not, at the very least, I'm putting shit back in the box. Like I can't do it, man. I'm out of space. I'm getting to that point.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm the same way because like I did the reverse. I'm not selling my stuff. I'm just like I stopped buying as much because I need to save up my case. I need to get my whole room done. Once I get my cases, I got the space for it. I just need to get my setup set up.
And
It's good priority.
I do appreciate you enjoyed the movie, unlike Calvin. Calvin like watched Lord of the Rings and he just down talked the whole thing, man.
well,
I appreciate
they
you
made
like
him,
that.
you guys made him watch the 4-hour fucking version though. I watched the standard theatrical on the plane, so the 2.5 hour one.
I never said I didn't like the first one. I just said it had been a while since I'd seen it. And then you follow up, go watch that 4-hour piece of shit. It didn't get better.
It's not a piece of shit. See, it's not a piece of shit. That's the best one, man.
You're gonna Crime and Street shots.
I like movies. Shit, I couldn't get through it.
Elevator, I'm sorry. Thorin? No, I don't know if I'll get Thorin. I'm not sure because he's a Hobbit, right? He's not even he's not in the original Fellowship. So
no, yes, in the Hobbit.
Yeah. So
I don't know how they're making Thorin now over like Lord of the Rings over.
It's weird because it's like you would have thought, right, that they would have done fucking like dude at least fucking Frodo at the very least, like
dude.
I don't know.
This is why I feel I swear I've said this from day one. I think they're basically saving their R&R and doing figures that have been done already and using those figures as examples. Because if you notice, every Harry Potter figure, every Lord of the Rings figures they're releasing, Asmus did already. Or Asmus.
Well, maybe
Nazgul, Thorin.
Maybe they're doing the easiest ones that they can do right now. I'm sure like the Hobbits probably like fucking like the Hobbits are probably a little bit more difficult to do, trying to get the bodies right, like dude, like there's so many good things they can do from it. What up, fellas? Philip the Fool, what's up, man?
Where's our Dark Knight Bruce Wayne though? Like, where's our do Batman Begins? Come on, what are they doing?
No, it's not. I mean, it's not that. It's like why not just fucking give us the whole Fellowship first? Yeah, stick to one thing.
Focus.
Yeah, I told you this, dude. Fucking InArt is like a fucking like kid with ADHD. Like no fucking shade to anyone who has ADHD, but they're like a kid with ADHD and they don't know what the fuck to go. They're like a fucking dog chasing cars like right now.
Yep.
I didn't listen to a lot of it, but I did see that John was on with Godlike Statues today, answering a bunch of questions, and FBJ hit him up about a lot of 1/6 stuff. So when I get a chance, I'll go back for the replay of that interview.
Jazzy got my Batman invoice from Spec with express shipping
in January.
Can't wait to get into January. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Hey man, don't let Leo see that. He's gonna be pissed. You got your invoice, dude. Because I wonder if he got his. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. I can't tell. It's fucking ridiculous that Batman is still fucking not out to like most people. They're probably trying to still figure out how to get away with charging $400 for Hobbits. Yeah, I mean, probably. There's no way that fucking crazy. Frodo. There's no way Frodo should be more than fucking a sculpted one. There's no way Frodo should be more than $320.
But the feet will be sculpted.
No, look at Harry Potter. Harry Potter's like $5.
Rooted toenails.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nah. I mean, yeah. Frodo. I would like Frodo. Like that'd be cool. Like, he better come with a slot somewhere in his fucking gut for the amount of times this motherfucker got stabbed. So, yeah, and they need that shit. They need to figure that out right there. Benjamin E. Green, what's up, man? What is up? Still waiting on the Batman from Kit. Damn. I'm waiting on my Superman from Kit too, man. Fuck.
That one might come quick though. It's not rooted.
I fucking hope so. Like all the influencers got the shit, and I see more people are getting it too. But
bro, the boxes are very, very premium though. You got to give it to them.
No, they put it in on them boxes.
I didn't realize this was like material. Feels like a speaker almost.
I mean, yeah. So far, the 3 InArt figures I have, like, dude, all the boxes are fucking dope. And I released sculpted the Batman yet. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell if they've released much. But yeah, I kind of went off on a tangent there, but yeah, I'm in the fucking I'm into the fucking Lord of the Rings line now, which is fucking crazy. Never thought I would, but yeah.
So you've already pre-ordered Aragorn?
No, he's on his way.
Legolas.
Not yet. I have until the 17th of November. So,
bro, the price kind of caught me off guard. Like I anticipated getting Aragorn and Legolas, and the price, I'm like, this is getting a little. We were also on vacation when it dropped too, but
yeah,
you're not surprised.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, the the Nazgul is a little. That one was a little.
I'm surprised.
That one was a bit expensive. Yeah, I was like $350 for a dude with a faceless person with a fucking hood and some armor pieces.
Dude, 3.0, not the best ones, but they made those. I mean, I'm sorry, Asmus made them, but they're like 200, 190.
Yeah,
and
see, I would have been cool with like maybe 300 at the most if like that armor is die cast and like shit like that. So I'm gonna get it because the Nazguls are pretty cool. Like I just want one. That's all I need. And
with or without the horse?
No horse. I don't have fucking space for that. And plus, like, I'm not a big fan of the way it looks. Like it looks too like elegant for those horses. You know, like the pose he's all. Like, nah, I'm good, dude. Like.
Get the fuck out of here! Grand Slam, goddammit!
Oh, the game. You watching the Dodgers game? Come on, Yankees!
Damn. I thought the game was over already.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Game's over, 6-3. Fuck out of here, Clint.
Damn.
Fuck out of here.
Who hit the homer?
Freddie Freeman.
Oh shit! Don't know who that is. I don't watch baseball anymore.
It's all right. We got that.
That's game
I'm
one.
sorry. You gotta remember, I was in New York for all last weekend with a whole bunch of New Yorkers talking shit. So.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Clinton Martin said, "Damn it!"
Yeah, damn it.
He's all fuck.
Damn. And that's how the fuck we go out in game one. Grand Slam. That's fucking right.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's just game.
Let us know how that goes, though, Marco. You got the rooted hair?
Yeah, I got the rooted.
Nice. Oh shit.
I can't remember how to get these jars open though.
You pull the one on the bottom.
Bottom, right? Okay.
Are those airtight jars?
Kind of.
I think they're airtight.
Oh damn.
No, they're not. No, yeah, they're not airtight, but they are like, dude, they're pretty hard to like take apart.
I'd be good for weed, but I can't put my weed in there if it's not airtight.
Yeah.
12-inch says fuck the Yankees.
Oh, he's a boss. He's a Boston guy with clam chowder.
Live posing, Marco. Let's fucking go.
Thank you. Thanks, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck them Yankees. I took the train right past the station too. I mean, right
There's
past
my
the
pose
station
right there.
too.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about ComicCon first?
I want to hear his perspective because I've been waiting all week to hear from his perspective.
Bro, I don't. It was hectic, man. That thing was. I missed out on a lot of things. I was all over the place, bro.
I heard you was grabbing motherfuckers' thighs.
Oh yeah. I warned you guys. I told everybody that. I meet you guys. I'm grabbing them thighs right away. I tricked Calvin. I went for the hug. I did a little Il Tapori on him. I did one for the hug, and then as soon as he came for the hug, I went down low real quick, and I got him quick. Yeah.
So with that being said, you said there was a top three. So who had the best thighs?
He said,
I'll say between you, Joey, and Austin, y'all three.
I'll take that.
Brother, big brother cousin. He moved too much. I couldn't get a good feel for his.
Okay,
he was squirming too much.
He's on fire. Like, get your damn hands off me.
Let me tell you the side that we saw. So he had been getting everybody all day, right? And then we had, because we can't. Y'all know how cons are. People have different agendas, and people are all over the place, right? So, but then you just randomly run into people again that you're trying to meet up with them, but you still end up all over the place and just randomly meet up.
Yeah.
So we're with one place, and he called me like, "Where y'all at?" So I tell him the banner we're under. He shows up, and Josh McCoy's on the phone.
What up?
He comes around behind Josh and grabs, but he misses his thigh.
He grabbed a handful of Schmeat.
He grabbed all that.
I grabbed something. I don't know what it was.
He rocked on later. He's like, "Well, I didn't feel shit."
No, I didn't.
So he turns beet red because he on the phone, so he's stuck. He like, and then he turns around and does this shit to Aaron's dad.
Did I? I don't remember that one. Holy no, because you know what? I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw Aaron's dad, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I thought that was Philly Figurecraft. He looked just like Figurecraft, dude. I thought I was Figurecraft when I first saw him because I was a little, you know, I had just smoked a blunt. I was a little tips. I had a few drinks in me, so I thought I was Figurecraft. I was like, oh shit, I know Figurecraft got here.
Oh shit!
And then when they told me it was Aaron's dad, I was like, oh shit, my bad.
He did say that first time he was just running around calling people random. He saw a dude in a motorized chair that was scooting through, and he stopped and was, "Hey, Hawkeye!" Fucked up. He said that shit with a straight face. We're like, he don't even look nothing like Hawkeye. He's like, "You guys get it? Eating the scooter?" I was like, "You're fucked up." Dude.
God.
The alter ego of Meat Rock was out that day. Jesus Christ.
So he grabs Aaron's dad in the midsection as well.
Shout out Optical.
What you don't understand is you had Poppy upset because Poppy was about to pop your ass. He was beat red and hot. Like he balled up his fist and was ready to sock your ass.
He said, I don't play that.
He don't play like it was about to be Puerto Rican violence that day.
He said he does look like Philly.
I thought I could have taken him. I wasn't worried about that. But I'm just saying, I thought that was Philly, yo. I thought I was Philly.
Yo, Jay, let him know. My man Jay was there. He heard that shit too. He was like, we were like, Hawkeye, the fuck? But then the reason why he can't remember shit and keep up with nobody because every 5 minutes is like he like, where y'all gonna be? I gotta go smoke. I'll be back. And we try and wait for him, and then we move on to something else, and you just don't hear from him again. P-Rock was fucking hilarious.
I go out there and then fucking I try to come back to meet you guys, and I run to somebody else. I ran into V, I ran to other people, and then they grab me. I'm like, oh shit, and then I'm more like I'm just in the flow. So when someone grabs me, I'm like, oh yeah, come on, let's go, let's walk in. So like I don't know, I end up all over the place, man. But it was fun, man. It was fun. I regret, like I said, I wish it was a little more like organized a little bit, so we could have
couldn't believe
met up a little bit more. Remember that? Were you with me when that one dude had the booth that he looked at mean as hell and he had a picture of it next to his face, like he had like an art. I was like, "What the fuck is that?
Is that you?"
Yeah.
P-Rock was fucked up.
Jazzy's asking which one's better, NYCC or SDCC?
Come on, Jazzy, you already know. Home is always better.
SEC has more stuff.
It's always gonna be better. But don't get me wrong, New York, the venue was dope. Because let's be honest, San Diego's an old venue with the convention center. It was like shaped like a big ass rectangle, and it was all glass. Like the roof, the sides, it was all glass. They had plenty of space. Like I never felt that shoulder to shoulder claustrophobia feeling in NY, even on Saturday, because I didn't go Saturday. I went Friday though. But you never felt that like you can't suffocate because people are shoulder to shoulder and trying to get through shit. It just felt like it was busy, but it always had just a flow to it. Whereas San Diego just feels like it's stuffed and people can't get nowhere.
What the fuck are you wearing? As Beam, what's up, man?
What up, Beam?
Coming through. 48 people in here. Please hit that like button, man. We got to get to at least 48 likes in there.
Gotta open this.
And
yeah, that shit was funny. P-Rock was by far the one of the highlights.
Hold on. Let me show you.
Ooh.
Yeah, see.
Pretty blurry. That's a
real close up to see this shit.
That was great. Yeah, I'm excited for mine, man. Mine gets here next Thursday, dude.
I'm not gonna lie though, so I haven't been watching reviews. I thought they still had magnets for InArt, but when did they do away with the magnets? Because everything's kind of
where
for the neck peg.
The base.
Just
I think they only did the magnets for the Batman and the Joker.
And the Joker, okay, and everything else has been it's too blurry.
Because the Pennywise doesn't have actually the Bruce Wayne head sculpt on the Batman doesn't have I'm sorry, not the Bruce Wayne, the Batman cowl, that one doesn't have magnets in it, neither does the Pennywise. So it was just Joker, I believe, and I think only the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. That looks really good though, man. I'm fucking excited for that thing.
I'm excited to see whatever poses you're gonna cook up with this guy.
Oh yeah, you already know. You should have left that thing in the box.
Yeah, for me, he's good. Put him on the shelf. Look at that. No, I heard something about the hands though. People were saying the hands are a little bit tricky to mess with.
I feel like everybody fucking complains about in our hands, and I haven't had a single issue with any of them.
I'll be gentle. You have any tips?
I mean, just put it in all the way, bro.
Just Hawk 2 on it.
Just put it in all the way.
There we go. Okay, you can take me off full screen now.
Because, like, all right, so for the Joker, right, people were complaining that he couldn't hold the guns in both of his hands because the guns are die-cast and it's too heavy. Yeah. I never had that issue. I just fucking put the things in all the way. I never had the issue. Never had a problem.
Just brute force it.
Yeah, pretty much. Was NYCC on the floor or both floors?
It was they had multiple floors. They had a basement and two floors, and I think the third floor was where the panels were at. So yeah, so it was total 4 floors.
P-Rock is gonna go screw some blue dude's wife in a giant scooter movie.
My man knows who I am. Yes, finally somebody.
Jazzy's asking you, Marco. He's asking, I'm unboxing mine right now. Yours came with the hood?
That's a good question. I haven't pulled everything out yet. I don't think so, though, right? Was that an exclusive for something?
Yeah. Might be. Ghetto Yoda says that might be figure of the year.
Pretty good.
Not the best he's ever seen. Yeah, man. I'm excited for it, dude. But yeah. Continue on with NYCC. I want to hear more of shenanigans.
You can't be in the city of New York and then not just have New York shit happen, right? So, because we stayed at Aaron's house, myself, Miguel, and
how was that bunking on the bunk bed?
There was no bunk beds, but they took care of us. So I'm greatly appreciative of his parents putting up with us. His mom and dad were great.
That's
and
cool.
Aaron's he talks a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, he's a great kid. He really is.
He's a nice kid.
He's good. So I think it was Friday night. We stayed out late. I had to do something in New York that wasn't like just Times Square and then go back home after the convention. So all the food spots I wanted to go to were going to be too far out, but I did go to Junior's Cheesecake and check that out. And so from there, we walked the Brooklyn Bridge, the whole bridge across the water to get back to the train on the other side of the city. And so we get on the train, and this girl is like laid out, passed out on the seats. Mm-hmm. So she like curled up in a fetal position. So I think it's Josh, me, Aaron, and then Miguel. And so it's about a 30-minute train ride to get back to
I was gonna ask that
area. So, a bunch of guys were just shooting the shit and talking shit amongst each other, but just having a good time. And out of the corner of my eye, I'm always mindful of my surroundings. So I recognized a lady across from us. She's kind of just chuckling at our jokes, right? But she's kind of keeping it to herself, but you can tell she's kind of, chuckling. And so Miguel being on the far end, he was like, yo, where's Josh at? Like, did he lay down with old girl? So like I said, we're just cracking jokes. And he was like, yo, is she still laying down? Is she still asleep? I said, yo, that's not sleep. That's knocked the fuck out. So then she finally just let loose and just started cracking up crazy, right? That's when Aaron started talking shit. Aaron 20, think he know everything. And was like, man, can y'all read a map? Do y'all know how to do it? Fool, we read maps before you were born. Before these phones was telling us GPS shit, I think we knew how to get around with real maps before everything was, technology done for you, youngster. And she starts cracking up laughing again. So I acknowledged her, older Jamaican lady. And I said, ma'am, don't mind him. He's only 20. He think he know everything. She said, yeah, them youngsters, they know everything, but don't know nothing. And in a Jamaican accent. I said, yeah, he just got rid of his bunk beds like last week. She started lost.
Damn.
And she said, oh, young boy coming up in the web. Look at him.
That's fucking funny.
So we had that.
Aaron, you getting fucking punked by a fucking.
We had that. Lady? That was a great laugh. And then we get off the train, we get downstairs, and so we're trying to figure out if we're gonna take an Uber or we're gonna take the bus to get back to his place because his parents it's 1:30. It's probably between 1 and 1:30. And as we're trying to deliberate what we're gonna do, I see a black girl just walks by. Oddly enough, I didn't, and I was on the train a lot over 3 days. I never saw a mouse. I mean, a rat. But I heard stories. I heard there's some big ones out there. I never personally saw one myself. But so a black girl walks by us while we're on the corner, and she's on the phone. Don't think nothing of it. I'm like, all right, whatever. And as she walks by, she kind of looks over at us and looks back at her phone, and then takes a double look and looks at her phone and was like, oh, hell nah. I know it's not 1:18 in the morning and there's a Caucasian on the corner. Oh, yo, you need to get the fuck from around here. It ain't safe for you. She didn't say shit
to Josh?
She only said it to Josh.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. No, but Josh was like that. Hilarious. Josh, I saw he looked like that, like the white boys you see like on TV. He had the hair combed back, the freaking glasses. He tried to be cool, like a little leather jacket, the shirt tucked in, some semi-tight jeans.
Safe for you. That's fucking hilarious.
He stuck out like a sore thumb.
I know I don't see a Caucasian out on the street at 1:18 in the morning. Yo, you need to go home. It ain't safe for you. What you doing out here? And so Josh, no, I said he's albino, so we start laughing at that. Then Miguel was like, nah, he cool. He's South African. She said, South African? She said, that's the worst of Africa. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, it's true, though. It's true.
That's fucking funny.
That shit was fucking hilarious. And then, as if it wasn't already late, we get to Aaron's place, and it's that New York. You come in a little foyer area where you got to hit the button to get piece of my butt in. This fool forgot his fucking house key.
Oh,
it's damn near 2 a.m, and we just on stuff until somebody came out and let us in. So we didn't get in the house till like damn near 2:30. Had to wake his parents up to open the door. It was just some funny times, because like for the rest of the night we were just cracking up like a Caucasian.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Like I said, she didn't say shit to the rest of us. She was like, "Oh, y'all good, but nah, you need to go."
She's like, "You in danger."
That shit had me crying laughing.
Calvin, you saw the video of the little boy petting the goats? He's petting some goats, and the mom's recording, and she's like, "Oh, look at this one. There's a white one, and then there's a black one." And the little black boy walks by right at that time, and he turns around and he goes, "A black one? You haven't seen this at all?" Oh, it's so good.
No.
I'll send it to Dan so he can maybe pull it up. It's fucking funny.
I haven't seen that one.
It's fucking funny.
Oh shit.
What about you, P-Rock? What else did you get into?
Nah, man, like I said, it was hectic. I was all over the place because I had my family there too. So Thursday was my only day. I was like free by myself, but I was meeting other people and everything, just all over the place on Thursday. I was mad. I was trying to sneak into that the Godzilla -1 director. His panel sold out, but I was trying to sneak into it. That's why I was gone for a little bit, man. I wanted to get his signature. But nah, it was cool. Me and Calvin finally. A few of the other guys over there. Brother cousins and his brother, his moms and shit. Who else I ran into? A few other people, man. It was just cool and I had fun, man. I had fun. It just went by too quick. And like I said, it was my fault though. I did smoke a lot, so like when I say, hey, I'll be back, and all of a sudden I come back, everybody's gone. I'm like, oh shit. So then, like I said, somebody else will see me, but hey, yo, come on, people, let's go this way. I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's go. But it was a little hectic. It was my fault too, but like I said, I had fun, and it was a good time, man. It was a good time seeing everybody and shit. I wish I would have spent more time and shit with everybody. Like Friday night, we were supposed to go out to eat. I guess to Margaritaville. Everybody went to Margaritaville. But I was with my cousin and shit, and he got us lost and shit. So we ended up walking for like an hour in New York. So by the time I got to the hotel, I was fucking tired, and I was trying to meet up with these guys afterwards, but I fell asleep like texting them. But
okay,
other than that, man,
how did I lose you? Because we had met up again. This is on Thursday, and like I said, I had an objective. Because I think Marco, when we separated that Saturday, when you went to go get to Hall H early,
mm-hmm.
I was trying to get Scott Williams to do that book for me. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys. When I got to him, he was like, "Oh, I'm not doing it anymore," and I was like, "Damn!" So found out that he was going to be in New York, and I was like, "Oh, I got to get that done." So I was like, that was like my number one thing to get done in New York, and so It was P Rock and his cousin were with me, and we were like, oh, well, let's go down to Artist Alley so I can go catch him and get this done. And he's like, yeah, cool. He walked ahead of it's me and his cousin. He walks ahead of us and fucking disappeared.
I thought you guys disappeared, yo.
I don't know where you went.
Bro, I'm walking ahead. Also, I'm looking. I think I saw some chick, like, because those these 3 girls. Did you see the 3 girls walk around? Like, they were basically butt naked. They had, like, the black tape all over them.
I missed those. No.
Oh, dude, I saw my spider sense tingled, yo. I saw, like, I'm walking, and it's like, wing. And I looked this way, and I saw them. And I was like, oh, shit, I got to take a picture of this. Because I was going to use it as my thumbnail. I knew if I used it for my thumbnail, I'd get mad views for that shit. Because them chicks were, and they were bad, yo. Like, they were bouncing in the front and the back in the right places. And they were bad, yo. So I was like, I looked to the left, and then I kind of just looked real quick to the left, and then all of a sudden I turn around, and I look behind, and you guys, it was like Thanos snap. Like, you guys just disappeared. You guys, like, where the fuck these guys go? And I lost you guys, man, bro. Like, I was down there for like about 20 minutes trying to find you guys, and that's when I ran into somebody else. And I don't know how you guys, like, I didn't even leave. Like, I just looked to the left.
So you just hung out with P-Rock's cousin, Calvin?
Yeah.
For a minute, and then he disappeared on me. But like I said, I had an objective. I got to, and also you have a story for this that you kind of told me, but you're supposed to tell me the rest of it. So I get to because I think he took a break for like an hour. No, he took a 2-hour break, Scott Williams. And so he was supposed to come back to his booth at 3. And so I got there at 2:30. And I got in touch with his handler, and, you know, he was giving me the rundown of how prices or whatnot, and then some other books and that I was interested in. And so I was already at the table, and I could already see 2 or 3 other guys like kind of stacking up behind me. And I was like, oh, well, shit, I'm already here and I'm first in line. Fuck, let me just post up here. So I had and this was the talk of the weekend for whatever.
Yep.
And it's funny because Marco, I never used this damn thing the whole weekend we were in San Diego. I left it in the fucking room. And of course, the 8 hours I needed it for waiting in line, trying to get to you, I needed it. But just a chair, right? I took this with me the whole time I was in New York. Everybody was mad because anytime we stopped and my back started to hurt, I took a seat. So I popped that up in front of his booth and just posted. And your cousin was with me. And then next thing you know, he just left. So you fill me in from that perspective. What happened?
All right, so before we forget that, I'll answer this guy's question real quick. Ghetto Yoda, my band. I love the Yoda. Godzilla -1 to me is one of the best made Godzilla movies from Japan, like from over there. This is like the Jason. If Godzilla was Jason Voorhees, this would be him and Godzilla -1. He's an asshole in this movie, and I love it. Like it's basically to me it's a horror movie, man. So to me, finish the movie, man. That's one of the best Godzilla movies in my opinion I've seen in a long time. Better than the American Godzilla movies. Like I think it's way better than the American Godzilla movies because it's like back to the old school Godzilla where he's like the bad guy destroying things and stuff like that. So, dude, like for the budget that you have for that movie, that thing came out beautiful. The soundtrack, I don't do subtitles, but for that movie, I did the subtitles, man, because I just wanted to have that original Godzilla feel. It's an amazing movie, man. One of the best, in my opinion, one of the best ever Godzilla movies. So please finish that movie. Watch it once with the subtitles, and watch it again in the English version, just so you can understand a little bit better. But awesome movie. I love that movie. Now for Calvin.
Go ahead.
No, I just want to say real quick, Yoda, like I'm also not the biggest Godzilla fan. I like it, but honestly, -1 was like probably the best Godzilla movie.
I never got around. What is that on? Is that on Hulu or somewhere?
I think it's on.
I rented it on Amazon a while ago. I think it might be on. I don't know if it's on Max actually.
Max or Netflix, one of those two. I think it's Netflix.
I have to rent it.
I
think it's on Netflix.
Oh, it is on Netflix. It is on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's available digitally too, so you can buy it digitally too. But for the chair thing, yo, like, no, I was glad because my cousin, like,
what's up, man?
Because he told me the same thing too. He's like, bro, what happened to you? Like you were in front of him, you just disappeared. I'm like, yo, you guys disappeared. And he's like, no, not for none. Like, you know, you left me alone with your boy, the LWO dude. And then he was like, you know, he seemed cool and everything, but I didn't really know him, so I didn't know how to strike a conversation up. So I was obviously walking with him. And then he was like, I'm just following him. And then he said he stopped at like an artist thing. And he was talking to the dude. And the dude's like, yeah, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a wait. And he was like, oh, okay, wait. How long? And I guess he told you guys how long of a wait. And then Cal was like, all right, no problem. And he said Calvin just fucking smooth transition. Just grabbed that little plate that he had there. And then he went, and the chair came out. He sat down. And he's like, all right, no problem, I'll wait. So then my cousin's like, dude, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, I don't know this dude like this. Like, should I sit down with? I had nowhere to sit. Should I wait with them? Should I start a conversation? And then he's like, he told me, he's like, I asked him, he's like, yo, are you gonna wait? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So I think that's when he left. But yo, dude, like he wanted. That's why I asked you for the link, because like next year I want one of those damn chairs, man. Because when I go outside to smoke, I gotta sit on the floor, so that's perfect for outside. But he was asking me too. He's like, yo. I didn't know how I don't know him like that. So when you get a chance, ask him to get that chair, man. I want to get that shit too, yo. He's like, because if I had a chair too, I would have sat down next to him. But he's like, I look stupid, man. He's like sitting in the chair, I'm just standing next to him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So he's like, he's like, I didn't want to say bye to him or nothing. He's like, so the minute he got on his phone, he's like, I just kind of like, I was like, all right, I'll be back. I don't know if he heard me, and he's like, I'm just gonna go. He's like, yo,
I'm always listening, so I heard him, and I saw he kind of went off to the edge of, like, I think there was maybe another 2 or 3 booths on the other side, and then the main floor, and then so I saw him there, and I just figured he was looking for you, and then the next time I looked up, he was gone too. I was like, well, all right, well, I lost both of
them. That shit was funny though. He told me that shit. He's like, dude, I swear to God, yo, you ever see those movies where like something happens in slow motion? He's like, that shit was in slow motion. This dude just grabbed that disc from his hip. He put that shit up, whoosh, sat down, and just said, fine, I'll wait. He said he just pulled his phone out and everything.
Well, like I said, that he didn't understand how long, like since July, I've been trying to get this book done, and now I can't even find the damn thing. It should be right here. But so I had that objective, like, I'm getting this shit done, because for you to get up to somebody and be like, yeah, I'm trying to get this done. He was like, yeah, I'm not doing that no more. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm here. Like, what you mean not doing it no more? Like, I need it done. And if you remember, Marco Cuervo had to stop by that comic book store before we went in our first day. And so I bought those books for that reason. I was like, that was the only reason I even bought the books. I'm like, well, shit, now I'm sitting here on 2 fucking books I bought for no fucking reason.
You're like, you are signing this.
So you end up getting him signing stuff?
I did. So I'm gonna look for the other one that I got. You know what? That's fucking why. I'm sitting there like, why can't I find it? I submitted it for CGC. That's why I can't find it. So I'm gonna send.
So when you guys were talking about the CGC, when I met you guys on Friday, there was actually a CGC like booth over downstairs in Artist Alley.
Yeah, there was a booth upstairs and a booth downstairs to get stuff submitted. And so I'm gonna send Dan, and I'm gonna send it to LWO, and you could show it from there. So I'm sitting there like really racking. I'm like, what the fuck is my book at? But I forgot I submitted it.
Clint wants to see. Wants to know if you can see it. Show him the chair again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And if you need
it's a good movie.
I'll send you the link for it. What'd you say?
No, I was just say Jazzy's asking our opinions on Alien Romulus.
I still
haven't seen that, man.
The third act kind of lost it a little bit, but the first 2 acts, it went back to the horror element. Like you were like,
yeah.
Third act,
it
it was good, but I just thought it was like,
I gave it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sounds about right.
Like it's solid.
The tie-in to the previous films was cool. I thought like it went a little bit too far. Hopefully that's not a spoiler, but it's like you're a little too connected in my opinion. When it started off just so like standalone almost.
I like the soundtrack. Like, dude, that moment of silence in the beginning, it fucked me up, bro.
No spoilers, please.
There's no spoilers, but I'm just saying there's a moment in the very beginning where it's dead silent. No fucking sound. It's like negative sound, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Negative sound.
I sent that to LWO chat. Dan.
My thing, as long as it's a good direction for the franchise going forward, as long as it's not like a bad movie where you feel like with the Predators is the opposite situation with the Predators. I don't know what's going on with the fucking Predators. Give us a damn movie with the Predators only, man. Forget the humans.
I was
meeting everybody. Prey was dope though. You didn't like?
Yeah, Prey was good. Yeah, Prey. I'm talking about movie theater. I meant to say movie releases, but Prey was good.
Glenn, if you want to see the link, but it looks like a disc like this. It even has a. I tell you, Lael, Miguel, everybody was hating on this chair because everybody wanted to have a seat, and there's never anywhere to sit. It's got a charging port that you can charge up for USB to your phone, but you extend it out, and it's a seat. Just chill wherever you at. Pop it out.
Yo, Mo, what's up, man?
But But the funniest shit is I never seen that chair before, right? And then you weren't the only person. When I wanted to go outside to smoke, I saw like 10 other people with the same chair. I'm like, what the hell happened? Like, when the hell did I know about this?
I had seen it at several cons before, but I never really worried about it.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
I think WonderCon, whatever con I had been to before SDCC, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have that for the con. So, because especially SD, it'd be hot and people be in there all funky and shit. So when you can get a seat and chill somewhere, it's best.
So SDCC is usually hotter inside San Diego Comic Con compared to New York Comic Con.
It's just it's the middle of July versus October.
Yeah, all right.
In New York, so it's hot as hell in the summer. But it's just a bunch of bodies, and kind of stuffed in there together. And,
Bro, I'm kind of mad because like I was in that chat for the San Diego Comic. I do want to go to San Diego Comic this year. Why the hell the tickets on sale so way in advance? Because New York Comic Con tickets go on sale like August, and the con's not until October.
It's the biggest Comic Con in the world,
but
bro.
Still, that's like almost half. That's like 6 months, 8 months out.
They could get their money early. They just take.
I'm like shit. I just spent like over $3,000 in New York Comic Con. I can't at this moment right now. I can't spend another $800 or whatever for stuff for New York Comic Con. I mean San Diego Comic Con.
Well, I mean, if you want, I can see the link for I can show you how to sign up for the volunteer. So I did that as a backup. I was trying to actually buy tickets this year, but as a backup, I was going to sign up for a volunteer again.
Fuck yeah, I'll take that.
I'll walk you through it.
Cause I saw Useby was saying that in the chat, and I was like, God damn! That's why I was like, I just saw the chat late. I was like, what? Wait, tickets go on sale tomorrow? I was like, holy shit! It hasn't even been a week since I got back from New York Comic Con.
Yep.
I do want to go, man. I do want to go. I want to be able to hang out with you guys, family free, for more than one day.
Quinn's asking Calvin, what days are you going to SDCC?
I'm looking at Thursday through Saturday or Sunday. So, because I really don't care about preview night. So,
yeah.
Now, is the $8 a day? Does that include like because I know New York Comic Cons the tickets are $65, but after the fees and the shipping, it's like $78. So is that $8? Is that with the shipping and the fees and all that stuff, or is it? All right.
Yeah, about the same.
Now, do they go on sale again, or is it like another run of the tickets? Or is like there's only one run? Is this one right here coming up on Sunday?
So they have returning goers a couple months ago, and then tomorrow is first timers for tomorrow.
Fuck.
But USB has his setup, so that's what he's putting together for tomorrow.
So I would love to go for like Thursday and Friday, at least Thursday and Friday.
Let me show you guys these real quick. This one have a glare or not, but
oh, nice.
These all got signed.
Is that X-Men?
Yeah.
Nice.
What was actually really cool, I didn't realize I'd already bought 2 of the books. And when the guy said the company name, I was like, why does that sound familiar? I checked my email and showed it to him. He's like, oh, well, shit, I'll just refund your shipping and give your books now. I was like, cool.
Damn.
Nice.
And then met Danny Cates. Or is it Danny or Donnie Cates? Or Noel?
Donnie.
So this was the first issue of Noel with exclusive cover and his signature here. Damn. And then I also picked up a foil cover of Absolute Batman from Mental Comics.
Oh, nice. Absolute Batman's fucking dope. Dope comic.
Everybody keeps saying how good it is. So
it's just different. It's a different Batman. Like, it's dope.
I don't know if you guys can see that. The remark here.
Marine. Yeah.
Yep. So he did all the bloody remark on here and then signed it for me.
What artist is this again?
So what?
What artist again?
Scott Williams.
Okay.
He's done a lot of stuff with and this was the opposite book that I got to go with.
So Scott Campbell.
He did the Hush book with Jim Lee and Alex Sinclair. So
I haven't clicked comics in a while. That's why I never heard of him.
Signed my 20th anniversary. So Sinclair and Scott Williams here for that.
And how much? If you don't mind me asking, how much were the signatures again for him?
The remark for Wolverine was $100, and then each book had a different price, $40 or $50, but all those were included. And then he basically just did this one for me because I already bought so many books. And like I said,
if you haven't read a comic, you should read this one.
What's that one?
You need to read this one.
That's the one I meant to hit Jake for.
What is that?
Aliens versus Avengers.
Yeah, you told me about
this is a fucking dope ass
dude.
comic.
I actually love those Alien versus Batman, Predators, Batman stuff.
Dude, I read. Yeah, those are sick too. I've read those, but dude, this one's new. The new run. Shout out to Jake. I actually got this from him because all of my comic stores near me, or at least near my job, there's like 3 or 4 near my job. They were fucking sold out of it. They did not have it.
It's hot like that, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean,
I heard good things
a couple months ago when I got it, or not a couple months ago now. I got it like a month ago, but at the time I was looking for it, it was fucking sold out. At least in San Francisco. So at least for those 3 places, I could have probably looked a little harder, but I was just like, fuck, dude, like. I really would not go out of my. I really would like to not go out of my way on my way home from work to go to a fucking comic store. So I was like, you know what? I told Jake, I was like, dude, just fucking snag it for me, and I'll pay him. And yeah, dude, it was a pretty dope read. The art was great. It's fucking crazy, man. This is a crazy fucking book, dude.
Is it a series or just one episode, one issue?
Series,
only, or?
So it's new. The next issue comes out in November. Which I'm gonna call my comic shop again and see what if I can try to get it this time. So whenever that second issue comes out, I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna stay up to date on this line because it's fucking dope, man. The first fucking issue, it's not long. It'll probably take you about 30 minutes to read, maybe 40 minutes to read, if like you take your time.
I'm a slow reader, so I'll get more value out of it, you know.
Yeah. It's not a long book at all. Like, dude, it's pretty short actually. So, it's fucking sick, man. This is a dope fucking comic.
I did mean to look for that one because I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it's just fucked up, man. It's a fucked up kind of book, dude. It's just wild, like just twists.
I need something that's gonna actually catch my attention. Usually, if I'm sitting this book like that, I fall asleep. Most of my comic books I collect for the cover art more than anything else.
Yeah, this is
catch my attention.
This is a great piece. Definitely should read that. I still gotta read some of my Invincible comics.
You guys hear
about
this?
I
gotta read this. You want to talk about a classic Batman story? This is what you all gotta read, man.
We bought that one together. I remember that.
Yeah.
We got
ComicCon. This is a fucking amazing.
What is that? I can't tell. I know it's Batman. I can't tell what it is though.
The Long Halloween.
Who's the villain? Scarecrow?
No. So if you guys want insight to what the Batman is loosely based on,
that's it right there.
It's this right here. This comic line. This is one of my favorite stories, man. This is a fucking awesome Batman story. I highly recommend this. This is
Who's
like
the villain in that one?
There's a lot of villains.
Okay.
It ain't
new
just
villains
one.
or like all older villains?
So the main villain in this is called Holiday, but it's I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's never read it, but he's called Holiday, and I'm just leave it at that. There's a lot of different people.
It gets into a lot more like the crime families of the
It gets into the Falcone. It gets into
Falcone and the Maronis and all that.
Yep, it gets very much into that. It's very much that crime. What we're seeing on
the Penguin.
The Penguin, like that type of shit, dude. It's fucking. This is where it came from, man. Right here. This is where that shit came from. This has always been one of my favorite storylines. And I think you guys should definitely read this. It's a fucking dude. The art is fucking awesome, man. It's like super like noir and fucking dude. Some of the shots of Batman on this are fucking sick, dude. Like, I'll try to find one of my favorite ones in here. There's a couple. Like, dude, Batman. Like,
there's an animated movie.
There's an animated movie for it. It's actually really good too.
It's a 2-parter at Prime.
And Jensen Ackles.
I write that shit down. I'm gonna forget.
Dude, Joker in here is fucking hilarious, dude. Like, look at this motherfucker sitting on the
with my pen
Christmas fucking chair. It's a great fucking read, man. You guys definitely need to check this
Sophia
readout.
Falcone in there or no?
You said what?
Do they have Sophia Falcone in there or what?
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Sophia, Alberto, they're all in here.
As well.
We said Primer Max. That's available on Primer Max.
Max.
All right.
Yeah, it should be on Max by now too. I bought
Max by now. Yeah.
What's it called again?
The Long
Halloween.
Yeah, I've actually been meaning to read that because that's an all-time classic, right?
Dude, this is a fucking amazing fucking book, dude. Like, when you read the book itself, like it's a lot more like OG style. Like Joseph Lobb and Tim Sale are the guys who did this, like who created this line. Dude, it's fucking sick, man. Like, I really enjoy like there's such a contrasty like style, dude. Like, and it's like also classic. There's just so many good fucking like panels in this book. Like, I highly recommend this to anybody who's a fan. Sophia Falcone, like I want to show you guys what Sophia Falcone looks like because she looks a lot more like the show in this.
Hot fucking mess compared to what we see her on the show.
Yes, but in this book, she's drawn a lot more less because like in a lot of adaptations, she's a big woman. She's tall as fuck. She's beefy as fuck, and she's a force to be reckoned with. And this one she's a bit more normalized, just like the Batman, just like in the Penguin.
See, that's the version I know. So okay, I need to get the book then for that one.
Yes. So this Sophia is a lot more akin to what we see in the shows right now. Poison Ivy's in this, man. Like, dude, there's some crazy shit that goes on in this book, and I fucking love it. You guys need to read it. I won't spoil anybody.
As I'm about to open up this Batman, they came up with a book for this. Basically supposed to be a sequel to '89 movie, which is Resurrection. And it's supposed to touch on what happened with him and Vicky Bell and where it went after the Joker died and all that. So I'm looking forward to
Two-Face in it.
Say what?
Does it have Two-Face in it?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I saw the author.
Which one? Oh, that one.
Yeah. Yes. I saw the author asking. Well, he had a big ass stack as I went to the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna grab one of those when I get back." And I got back to him, and I was like, "You got any more books?" He had one left on his seat, shit. So gave that to me, and then.
So Renz, real quick, Renz is asking, is the comic the same as animated? The animated's a bit different. Just not much. It's a bit different. I think L. Walker kind of says it best. No, it's not toned down at all. It's just it's the same crux of the story. It's just like things are done differently. Like this Catwoman definitely played a larger role in the animated movie than she did in the comic. She wasn't like that like prevalent in the comic. She wasn't really there much. But she still was there, and it was good. There's just so much shit goes on in the fucking comic. It's really cool, dude. Like, and in the animated show too, it's really fucking cool. Like, we get to see a lot of Batman's rogues gallery go down. Like, and it's very much a detective story. It's fucking cool. Watch it, P-Rock. It's the fucking movie's great too.
I think it's called something different on Max. I'm looking it up. I typed it in.
The Long Halloween, Part 1 and Part 2.
It's split into two parts.
The Long Halloween, and nothing's popping up on Max.
Maybe it's not on Max anymore. Maybe it's on an Amazon rental.
It's still on Amazon because I bought it there.
Yeah, I watched it on Amazon too, actually, because I think it wasn't on Max yet. Maybe it's still not even on Max. Like, my girl does not like watch animated shit, but we watched The Long Halloween together, and she said she loved it. She was like, it was fucking really cool. So, and my girl does not like fuck with like animated stuff like at all.
Same here.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you understand how good these stories are? If she just sees a cartoon, I'm like, you're tripping.
Yeah, but my girl watched it with me, and she was really surprised how much she liked it. That's why she's actually where the fuck did I put the comic? But she's actually reading the comic now. She's not a comic reader at all. She was like, I really like the story though.
That's so
because she loves Halloween, like, and it's very much like Halloween. Fucking, it's dope, man. It's a dope story. One of the best Batman stories out there.
P-Rock,
say so much.
Prime.
All right, I'll check Prime. Is it free or you gotta pay for it?
You probably gotta pay for it. I bought it when it first came out
The rental's like $3, dude. It's not much, and it's 2 parts. You're getting 2 movies, basically.
It's worth it.
How long? Like what? More? It's like at least an hour each, or more than an hour?
They're like an hour and a half each.
Okay.
85 each, so about an hour and a half each.
Perfect.
One's 85, one's 87.
Yeah, they're long. It ain't no like 30-minute movie. Nah.
Hawk, I'm literally just outboxing it right now, so where did I get it? 2 days ago.
Blue Tattoo is the forever hater of the Batman.
The Batman is ugly step cousin to the Long Island. He's a cousin.
It's loose. I said it. That's why I said it earlier. It's loosely based on it. Loosely.
Yeah, Penguin's good. I'm loving the Penguin, man. That's a good ass show.
Dude, it's so fucking good, man. Dude, fuck. Like, I don't want it to end.
Yeah.
And my wife does the same thing. Just sees that as a cartoon, but put on Kiki's delivery service for their kids, and she ended up loving it. I don't even know what that is. That's cool, man. Fuck, should we finally talk some figures? We're an hour and 7 minutes and shit. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
we'll talk about the Iron Man quickly. Because P-Rock doesn't fucking like Iron Man at all.
I don't, man, but this actually looks pretty cool, man.
I was literally about to ask you that. I was like, so P-Rock, as a non-Iron Man fan, I know you mentioned it before. How do you feel about this? Now, I know you probably won't get it, but...
No, I'm not getting it. Hell no, I'm not getting it. Like, it looks cool, man. I like the pictures. I would say that I kind of wish it was a little more... Like, you can see the details on there, but I wish there was a little more color separation because I just feel like the details not being fully, like, shown. But man, it does look good. It does look pretty good. And I was saying that on Brother Cousins yesterday. Like I see this, and I think Cyborg should have came out this way. They should have had Cyborg with that same diecast, like shiny silver.
He is pretty shiny.
But is he like the same?
It's not
like
diecast though.
Yeah, like this. I think that would be perfect,
though.
man.
He's definitely shiny.
But this looks good, man. I mean, it's something different. This is something different. It's not the typical yellow and like gold, yellow, and like purple, like orange and yellow and stuff like that. So this is something different. I like the way it looks. I do like the way it looks. Not for me, but I can see.
Yeah, yesterday you said it looked plain, and now you're saying it looks different.
No, I said I said it looks plain when you see it from a distance, but when you look up, when they show the pictures up close, that's why I'm saying I wish they had some color separation because you can see the detail when they do the up close pictures, like all the little rivets and everything. You can see all that stuff when up close, but from a distance, that's what I'm saying. From a distance, like I just wish it was like just something like other than in white to kind of separate, to kind of show the detail more from a distance.
It looks wild, dude. Look how many panels open.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can see the panels and everything. Like mostly, I got only up close. Like from a distance, I'm just like, eh. But it's cool. I like the base. The base is cool and everything. I like that. Well, I want to ask you guys I was going to ask the other guys, but we never got to the question. So for the Iron, like you guys, I know Calvin collects Iron Man. I'm not sure if Marco or Dan, if you guys really collect the Iron Man, but the Iron Man that you guys have, do you normally have it with the head sculpt or with the helmet on?
Helmet on. There's only one Iron Man I have, no helmet on, and that's the Mark 85 Endgame, the battle damage he's in the snap. That's
I've got Endgame, 85 battle damage.
Yeah.
So what's the ratio, like from helmet, non-helmet? Like 9-1?
It's 9-1 for me. It's like I only have the one. I only would ever display the one
with the mask flipped up, so he's in the helmet, but it's the face.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then
it depends.
I have I have multiples though. I have 3 different 50s, but so I have one with a full head sculpt on. Otherwise, the other 2 have helmets on.
Yeah, so, I have this on pre-order on Sideshow. I'm just doing a payment plan on it. For some reason, it says this shit ain't gonna ship till next year.
What?
Really?
This Iron Man.
Next year's right around the corner, bro.
It really is.
Yeah, but 3 months from release from Sideshow? That's kind of bizarre.
It depends on which figure, but it's not.
I mean, I'm not complaining because, dude, there's so much shit coming out. I have this on a payment plan, whatever. Fuck it. At least I have this on order because I was like, dude, I can't miss out on this. I pre-ordered it the other day. I needed this Mark II in my collection.
Big red.
The dudes who's showing them cheeks tonight. Who's showing them cheeks tonight? Whoa.
Cheeks tonight, Jesus.
I got a onesies now, so I can't do that.
I got one too, so I just have to chop off.
I got a Tuesday and that shit still ain't coming out.
I said a Tuesday. It'll take me a while.
I'm getting this for sure too. If I didn't have the Mark III, the latest version, I probably wouldn't get this. But after I got that in hand, I'm like, fuck, this is like one of the best figures I own. This is beautiful. And when they announced,
you know what, dude?
Like,
yeah. So you guys know how Lael is like upset about his Batman, right? Like he's kind of like not that excited about it, right? From spec. So I'm the same way about the Mark III. It took so fucking long for me to get that goddamn figure from Sideshow, and I had it paid off and everything. And I was like, I ordered it day one from Sideshow, and I was the last person to fucking get it. When I finally got it, I didn't do a review on it. I barely took any pictures of it. I was fucking bitter, and like that bitterness carried over to me. Like, dude, this figure ain't even all that good for me.
You played yourself.
So it soured the fuck out of me, dude. Just because for how long I waited, and I get it, bro. I get it. But you know what? I permanently wired it up to USB, and now it's just fucking dope, man. I actually like it. It's always on now. I still got to do it for my 46. Yeah, and then whatever Iron Man I get in, I still got to get the Mark 6. I still got to find a Mark 4. Those are fucking expensive right now, so yeah, I still got to complete the line. Mark 4? Really? Yeah, they're expensive. They're still like $500-600. I ain't trying to spend all that for an Iron Man right now.
I need 2. That's all I need left.
Yeah, I don't even care to get one, to be honest with you. I don't. It's
kind of undersized still. I feel like they're gonna do a properly sized version.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm happy with the 2, the 3, the 7. I've had since it came out. It's my fucking favorite Iron Man suit ever. I have the 85. I have the 46. I'm good, I think. And I honestly not gonna lie that that Mark 40 was it the 45 or not the 45? Sorry, the 43 or the 42 reissue they did when they announced the Black Widow. I'm thinking about getting that one. Yeah. Because that one's pretty cool. I rewatched Iron Man 3 a while ago, and I was like, like, that suit's not bad. And it's like battle damage too, so like, we'll see. I like Iron Man.
That one's dope, like, bro.
Like, as much as I try not to collect Marvel stuff anymore, at least as often. What's up, brother? Cousins, my guy. Like, as much as I try to avoid all the like typical Marvel stuff. I don't collect any of the Marvel Disney Plus stuff. Besides Falcon and Wanda, those are the only 2 that I have from the Disney Plus anything. So I really try to avoid stuff, but like when it's Iron Man and like
Batman.
No, but I'm talking about Marvel. Like Iron Man's probably the only like Marvel thing that like I'll consistently probably think about it before I get it.
And like, other stuff like I can improvements.
Huh?
Go ahead, Calvin.
I was just gonna follow up on what he just said. So I made a last minute decision to get the Mark 6 with the gantry, right? Yeah. The whole time I'm like, I really need to buy that. I already have the old version. And I was like, I'm happy with that one. This gantry is dope, even though one of my stairs is already flickering only on the second time.
Is it really?
Oh, no.
I still need to open my shit up.
If you haven't, I would suggest you check it because
check it out.
Steve hit me a week ago before we went to New York. And I was like, hey, how's your gantry going? I was like, yo, it's fine. I let it up once. It looked great. Literally 5 minutes after I told him that, and I had it on, the shit started to flicker in the corner of my eye.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
Fuck.
Oh shit, I got text ping back.
My dude, what's up, bro? So I pulled out the figure, and it just hit me again. Like, you guys gotta remember, this was the first thing I ever got. Mark 50 was the first figure I ever got as a hot toy. These shits still do it for me though. You get this weight in your hand, and you feel this shit. Like, I feel like I spent my money on something.
Whereas trying to sell that that first one you got. You can send it my way.
Hey, we might be talking right now. Shit, what you saying?
You want that Mark 6?
You want another Batmobile too? I can ship both of them to you.
You said Batmobile too? Goddamn.
I don't got space for the Batmobile, but if you want to get rid of that,
you've been asking for that for a couple of years now. So shit, we can make a deal. I can use the space and some money right now. Shit.
Yeah, if you got that Mark 6, because I heard it. Is it so? Let me know. You have it in hand. Like, do you see a big difference between the new one and the old one?
I wouldn't, maybe just paint application. Otherwise, but I do like the thought of being able to have one clean and then one battle damage. Because this one, they give you extras where you put, these type of pieces
for the gantry shit, right?
Just coming off the gantry. So I do like that aspect. Whereas the other one got fully damaged up because it's sitting there and there with
Because if not, I'll probably pick it up. Just the standard. I want the gantry, but that's too expensive, man.
It is dope. I mean,
I'm on the wait list.
Let it sit around for a little while. I'm sure some people will start having it on sale because
for sure.
Iron Man always ends up sitting anyway.
Yeah, shit, I'm trying to sell shit now, dude. I'm selling this motherfucker right here. Like, I'm trying to clear space, man.
I thought Usby picked it up from you.
He's waiting. He hasn't hit me up. I sold the Comic Origins Iron Man. I gotta ship that out tomorrow. I'm selling this guy because, like, the Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm going on that, and I love this figure, but that Deadpool and Wolverine is the only Wolverine I really need from Hugh Jackman. Like, this one's cool.
So I just told Mario yesterday I need to put that black shirt on.
Yeah, no, this is a great piece, man. I actually really, really like it. It's just, it's not like my Wolverine, you know what I mean? Like,
can I give a couple shout outs? What up, Joey? Got to hang out with him and his lovely is that Beyonce, the girlfriend? I don't know. I'm mindful about stuff like that with men, so I know about elevating women places, but whatever. She was very lovely. Had a great time meeting her and hang with the guys. Evangelium of the chat, he came out and had dinner with us Friday night in New York. So appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us, bro. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate that. Yeah, we had a good time in New York.
Yeah, dude.
And all week I'm gonna continue to sing her praises. Jay's mom is the shit.
Yep. So safe to say we're all getting this fucking Iron Man except for P-Rock?
Yes. I will be getting that to add that to the Hall of Armor.
I'll just ask this really quick. Is anyone actually getting this thing? This is the easiest pass of easiest passes.
Did this actually have a queue for it or something like that? Did that actually happen?
Yeah, it happened earlier today. It might still be up.
Because I saw that somebody posted that it was still up. I was like, I was never worried about it. And I never heard anybody saying about it. So
it's cool. It looks cool, but for $300, nah, there's too much other shit.
Especially when you already got it and it's just a different color. Shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly. You getting this P-Rock? Is he there? I'm not on the screen.
That'll be a negative.
Got it.
Nah, because like I learned my lesson with the when it comes to hot toys, like I need to stick to my 1/12 scale when it comes to Spider-Man, because unless they stick with the Miles Morales fabric suits, I can no longer buy any hot toy Spider-Man figures, because I need to pose them, man. I can't keep them in a static pose.
You have the black suit?
The symbiote suit?
Yeah.
No, the only ones I have is I have Miles.
Figure. That material, you can pose the shit out of it, dude.
For real? What kind of material is it? Is it like a fabric though? Is it?
No, it looks like Venom, but like it's so like it's like also soft, and like it doesn't like crease hella nasty. And even if it does creases a little bit, it looks still part of the symbiote.
But can you leave it? I know you can pose it, but can you leave in a pose? Like my thing is, I leave my figures in a pose at least 6 months, and then I'll change the pose after that. So if you leave it for 6 months, would it cause damage, or would the crease like?
I don't think so. I think it'll heal pretty quick, because it's
all
not.
Right.
The suit also isn't like crazy tight like this one.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but going forward, like unless they're like Miles, like I'm only doing the Miles into the Spider-Verse. That's the only Spider-Man figures I'm doing. Just because I like the design of those and like the posability of those. But until they're all like that, I can't do it no more any Spider-Mans for them. So as of right now, I'm definitely want to pick up the Across the Spider-Verse Miles, the Gwen, the Hobie, and then the other Miles, the Prowler Miles. But that's all I'm getting. Just that line right there. I can't get any stuff like this, because like, and I've never been like a huge fan of like the the arms in the back. Like I said before, I just once you got into that, like it was more like an Iron Man Spider-Man, like Iron Spider type stuff, and that wasn't my. Like, I love classic Spider-Man, like just the webs, the regular suit, crawling the walls. So I don't like the whole like extra arms and stuff like that. So I've never been a fan of that. I don't have any of those in my collection. I don't think I will ever have any of the like with the arms in my collection. But and then not only that, like this is how many of these we're gonna get with the damn arms in the back.
I know, like, yeah, it's fucking a lot of them already.
But nah, I mean, it doesn't even catch my attention, honestly. Even in the game, like I said before, like in the game, I didn't even use the powers. Like anytime you had to upgrade the powers with the arms, I skipped those. Yeah, I did other upgrades. I never used it. I just hate it. I just disliked it from the get go. To me, that's not. I mean, I know he looks like more like a spider because he has the 8 limbs, but to me, that's not Spider-Man. That's not my Spider-Man. It's not my Spider-Man. So, across the Spider-Verse, into the Spider-Verse, I'm loving those. I'm always sticking to those when it comes to Hot Toys.
Yeah. You can get the $20.99?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I was cool with the one with the joints because I had collect 112, so I was cool with that. Because my thing was like I could pose it and I could be fine with it. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I do like the suit that they added to the 99 one. So I do like that. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting anything from that line. I'm definitely gonna pick up. But anything from the video game line or the movie lines. Maybe Garfield. I love Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, so maybe I'll pick up Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
I want to pass on the Into the Spider-Verse, but I'm still debating, dude. Still debating.
That's one of my favorite Spider-Man movies ever. Like, just I thought the part 2 was not gonna be as good as part 1. I think part 2 is better than part 1.
I think part 2 is better than part 1. I know not everybody is a Clone Wars fan, but dude, when I saw this, man, fuck. This is a must-have for me. I don't know how the rest of you feel, but yo, this guy with fucking next to Maul in my Clone Wars, dude, this is fucking sick, man. Yeah, I already have a vision. I'm gonna have Savage Press and fucking Maul facing off against my Clone Wars Obi-Wan with the fucking armor on. Because if you didn't know, the reason why that motherfucker even has a mechanical arm is because of Obi.
Yep.
So that's why.
I don't know anything about the character. Ever since it came out, I haven't had the time to look into it and actually watch it. I thought I had seen all the Clone Wars, fights on YouTube, sick, and clearly I missed his against
Sidious.
Sidious. So I definitely need to sit down. I'm a huge Maul fan though, and to learn that he has a brother that's fucking 3 times bigger than he is, I'm highly interested in this character now.
Oh, dude, he's the.
So for
he wasn't originally like that. Actually, he was like created this way into witchcraft. He actually wasn't even a bad guy. He was just.
I heard somebody earlier guy. Magics. Okay, so that's what that was.
Yeah, the sisters. Yeah. The sisters had something to do with it.
So the sisters basically turned him evil and basically amplified his body and made him fucking huge.
Okay.
Because he was the same size as Maul, and he was just a regular guy, but he had a strong will and he was willing to do whatever, and basically was forced into it or die. That was kind of like his,
Got it. Okay.
So they turned him into this fucking killing machine. He wasn't even a bad guy before, arguably. And
so you learn something new every day.
They turned him into this, and he became a fucking monster, killing Jedi and shit, dude. Like, he's a fucking dope character. Like, it's fucking sick. Like, I'm surprised that none of these promo pics they don't have him and Obi-Wan fighting. Maul and Obi-Wan fighting, because that was like a big scene for me. Like, Obi-Wan chasing down Maul after the first time of learning Maul's existence. He was still alive, so Obi-Wan hunting him down. Like, dude, it's a sick ass figure, man. Yeah, this is man. This is a dope piece. Anyone else considering
too animated though? Like, to me,
not at all. Not at all.
Too animated.
Marco, I think I agree with you because that picture, to an extent, because like I love the detail on the face, like the teeth, and especially the teeth and that snarl look that he has and everything. But I do agree, Marco, was like that picture they have with him and Maul. Maul's face compared to him, it looks a little more softer compared. Like I don't think they match completely.
Yeah.
When you go to that picture with Maul, if you zoom in on it,
they needed to redo a Maul.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
That Maul was like kind of a shitty kid bash.
If you can zoom in on this one right here, like that face with Maul, like they do stick out differently from each other. So I agree with Marco on that point right there.
You guys are saying this shitty?
Yeah, because the Maul looks a little more realistic compared to his face. His face looks a little more. You can see like it looks more of like an anime look.
It's glossy, yeah.
Which isn't a huge deal, but to me that kind of bugs me. What was that, Calvin?
No, I'm asking what bugs you?
Just that fact that they don't look like they match. Like he looks a little bit more animated, and I get that's the source material, but it doesn't necessarily look 1-to-1 lifelike like the Mauls that we have, right? Or like the Clone Wars figures we've got.
You're saying this Savage or Maul?
Savage looks a little bit animated.
Dude, he looks like a real person.
He looks like real to me. I see what you're saying, especially being that is the source material, but
are you saying just because he doesn't have a likeness?
Cartoonish shit come out, he looks pretty damn good.
Nah, I think he looks more realistic than that fucking Maul.
But I'm saying, but Maul, I think Maul is more. I don't know. I kind of see like I see a little more animated with the Savage than I do with Maul in this picture. Maul look maybe he's like he just looks duller, like maybe not as much detail. Like you can see the lines, like the black parts between the yellow more on Savage than you see on the lines in the red and the black on Maul. Maul's is a little more duller on this figure right here. Like, I want to get this Maul figure. I never wanted it, but until I saw this figure right here. Savage, when Savage came out or they announced him, I was like, "Fuck, man, I gotta get this damn Maul." But I agree, man. Like
so good together, man. Fuck.
I'm just, oh man, this dude right here in the show was one of my favorite characters, man. Like I love this guy, man, and I love Maul. You guys know I love alien characters and Sith. I'm always been more of a Sith fan than a Jedi fan because I always, for some reason, even G.I. Joe, I always went for Cobra. I always like the bad guys more. I think the bad guys' characters have more character. They look more distinct. They stand out more. Usually, like the good guy characters are more plain. They all look the same because they're part of like a group or army or something like that. But the bad guys usually are on their own, so they have their own personality, man. But this fucking dude, not only that, in my opinion, the fucking prices are good too. $280 for that big figure. He's a big figure, just like Maul.
Yeah.
I mean, like same accessories as Maul, but more, bigger character, and he's like just $280. I'm happy. I was fearful it was gonna be like the 300 ballpark, but that 280 price point is just perfect for me, man. Because the size, and not only that, he has so many options with this dude. You could have him with the regular, like before he loses the arm, and the horn's still attached, and then you can switch it over with the arm,
the
battle damage arm. Yeah, the axe too. I didn't realize the axe. I completely forgot about the axe till you went through the pictures.
I never knew he had an axe. I never looked at these pictures yet with that axe.
Dude, this thing is fucking sick, man.
It is,
like,
man.
The armor and everything too. It's all battle damage, like in scars from all the people trying to fight back against him. Like in the show, this motherfucker was a goddamn tank until he ran into Obi-Wan and lost that goddamn arm.
Okay, so why is this? Okay, I have the two Mauls, first Mauls, right?
Yeah, me too.
The reason why this one never appealed to me because why is he so skinny and lethargic?
So that Maul, all right. So you gotta remember, you didn't watch the show. So Maul was basically he was barely surviving at that point.
He was surviving off of rage and
like he didn't have like the options for like food and all the other stuff. So he's basically he's a bum at this point. He's like a bum.
You said rage and what? Yeah.
Like rations.
Rage and rats. He fucking used to eat rats. Like whatever. Shit. Like, dude, he basically after Obi-Wan cut him in half, he ended up in a trash chute and ended up on a different planet that and he fucking was so enraged and so much rage in his fucking heart and fucking mind that the Force kept him alive this whole time, and he pieced together metal parts and built fucking mechanical legs into a spider. And he fucking lost. This fool was crazy. He's belligerent. He's fucking like just trying to process everything that happened to him throughout his life with Palpatine and shit. And like it took until Savage was looking for him and heard whispers that he was alive, and he went to go find him, found him, brought him to what was her name? Mother what?
One of the sister. I forget the name. Yeah.
Her sister. I keep forgetting her name. But yeah, Towson, Mother Towson, I think. Yeah. So he brought her. He brought Savage brought his brother, and fucking basically had to get a fucking spell done to him to fucking bring his mind back from fucking totally losing it. Was just fucking completely belligerent, and and she reshaped she gave him real new legs. Like he was no longer a fucking spider. She used that material and was able to build him legs like this that we see now. So he looked fucking in the show. He looked scrawny. He looked fucking like very weak, but he very much still had that fucking that like just prowess about him. Like he didn't lose really a step in his powers and shit. He just lost that fucking that look that he had. He was very malnourished.
So I got another question to follow up on that. So was he in that point of life when he ran into Obi-Wan and got served up?
No.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Wait, Savage or Maul?
Maul. But
Maul like in the
movie? In Clone Wars.
No, this was after. This was after Clone Wars. Like in the movie. Wait. I'm kind of confused.
In the movie, he gets cut up, right? I think.
This is animation. Like I said, this is one of the YouTube clips I saw. So when he finds Obi-Wan and he does his three his three fighting poses.
Mm-hmm.
Switch up, and then it was like he served him.
Oh, that was in Rebels. Oh,
that's Rebels. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, yes, Maul was actually pretty old at that time too, but
okay. That's the difference.
But
okay.
Obi-Wan was just so focused on protecting Luke that Obi-Wan was just like, I ain't gonna waste time with you anymore. I'm just gonna fucking kill you, and that's what he did. Obi-Wan wasn't gonna do all that. He just took his time and you fucking killed him one shot.
Here's a good real-world example for you, Calvin. Remember that girl you saw on the subway curled up and sleeping and stuff? That's what Maul was.
Yeah. The movie canon was.
That's what Maul was. So you would see Maul on the subway like that, like curled up, depressed, fucking. You could tell something ain't right with him.
Yeah. Dude, Maul fucking kills Obi-Wan's like love interest. Is like he's loved her since.
Okay. What isn't that season 5? So I've asked this a couple times. What episode?
It's the Mandalorian, like. When he takes over Mandalore, yeah, it's like season 4 or 5.
The last couple seasons, is it?
He did her dirty, dude.
In the chat, tell me what episode that was where Maul.
Dude, he did Obi-Wan fucking vicious in that, bro. That one still fucking hurt, man. He killed Satine, that's Bo-Katan's sister. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, he fucking in front of him, bro. In front of him. That's how like Maul's character was elevated so much through Clone Wars, man. That's why I feel like people who haven't watched Clone Wars, dude, like there's just so many other layers you get to these characters, like that we get in the animation than what we did in the movies. The movies don't even tell the full story.
I feel like Star Wars realized they fucked up with Maul. Like they should have used them more in the movies, and they realized that shit in Clone Wars.
100%.
That's why they brought
Filoni was like, damn, they should not have killed him.
Yep. He should have been all 3 movies. He should have been like one of the main villains through all 3 movies in the series.
Then we wouldn't have got Count Dooku though.
Yeah, but I like him way better than Dooku. Dooku to me is like he's boring, man. I never
really
been a big
Dooku. Dooku was like the hesitant villain, you know, like he does it for his because he sees an injustice in the
But Dooku looks like
more of a relatable.
Dooku looks like one of my Theos and shit. Like he like just a regular dude and shit. So I'm saying like I like Maul. Maul's different. Get the horns.
Well, Maul is just fucking pure, damn near
badass.
Evil. Like Maul is pure evil. Like Dooku had like, you know, he was doing things for reasons, and like he had his like you know, he had his reasons for leaving the Jedi and doing all that shit, and for power and for control. And then, like I said, he felt an injustice against the Jedi, and like, you know, especially after Qui-Gon did, like, and he felt like the Jedi, like that was it. That was his breaking point. Dooku fucking left the Jedi Order after that. Like,
man, fuck Dooku killed my girl Yaddle, man. So fuck Dooku.
Hell yeah, he fucked that bitch up.
I'm mad about that. I was mad about that.
He clapped her up, bro. Damn.
I was mad about that. Come on,
she got did dirty. I think came amazing characters because of Clone Wars. Yeah, Anakin especially, dude. Anakin became a way better character in Clone Wars.
Yeah, in the Clone Wars. Yep. That's what got the scar in Clone Wars.
They know about each other. Sidious playing them both. Yeah. Clone Wars.
But dude, I'm definitely picking this shit. This is definitely a must for me. Now I'm just questioning. The only thing is, I do want to get that Maul to go with them, but I agree with Marco a little bit. Like that Maul, like I don't think the faces match up perfectly. Like one looks a little more realistic than the other. So I don't know if they'll do another Maul or like a Maul that kind of like resemble more of Savage here. But I think I'm forced to get that Maul, man, because I gotta have these two guys together.
Andre, what's up, man?
Andre.
Yeah, Clone Wars made the prequels better for sure.
I feel like they'll do another Maul.
100%, dude. Maul is like the Maul and Boba Fett are the fucking like Iron Mans of Star Wars.
Yeah,
they're gonna do it. They'll do another one for sure. Yeah. Besides me and P-Rock, is anyone else getting this, Calvin?
Like I said, I'm interested, but I got so much Batman shit going on right now.
Me too. Yeah.
That's where
this guy's way better than the Patterson Batman. Get rid of that Patterson Batman shit. Get this fucking dude. Get that Twinkle Twilight Patterson Batman out of there and get a real man in there. This dude's so badass. His real name is, you look at the way it's spelled. It's called Savage, but they try to give him some finesse called Savage. But it's really savage, man. He's a savage oppressed, man. He's oppressed and he's a fucking savage. That's way better than the fucking Patterson Batman.
I don't know. I see Savage, but y'all say Savage. I'm like, does that mean he bougie? I don't know. I ain't seen it.
Yeah. It's that Kanye talk. It's a little.
Damn. I haven't seen it yet, but that sounds like bougie to me. But I'm interested. Y'all have my
he's sick, man.
My interest. Exactly. That sounds like a cologne. Yeah. See, Larry feels my pain. Yeah. Y'all don't feel my pain. Larry feels my pain. We got JazInc, we got IC Customs. Yeah, we got problems over here that we waiting on. So Star Wars, I'm like
a men's cologne.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that 89 too, because I have it from Sideshow. I just been putting it off because I have so much other shit coming. So I've just been waiting on that thing.
This is by far one of the figures I've waited for since I started this whole collection, and finally have it in hand.
Me too.
Like, you see, I pulled out my Jackson Jew. I've had this for like a year, waiting on this damn thing to come
in. My Jackson Patterson fucking Batman cape is on its way. Yeah.
He told me mine's on the way to P-Rock.
Yeah. Hey, did he send you a picture of just like the fucking envelope and shit? That's it? That's all he said?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, bruh, no tracking, no nothing. It was just like
it's like the same shit.
I was like, damn. That is the most like Jackson Jew thing that motherfucker's ever done.
So I hit him. I said, yo, you got tracking? No response. So I let a few days go by. So I hit him again. Tracking? So he hits me back once out of customs or something like that. I was like, okay. But at least he fucking responded. But yeah, I literally had an envelope that had just my name on it. No address, no nothing. I was
yeah. No, he yeah. Yeah, that shit was funny. He sent me that picture too. I was like, bruh, like what? You just no context. Like, hey man, your shit's shipping? Nah, just picture of the envelope. I was like, bruh. So that shit will get here in probably like 2 weeks. That shit takes how long? He does like the slowest shipping too. Fucking asshole.
Andre, agreed. Dooku definitely doesn't sound. Dooku's like a piece of shit. Like it's like the highest level of a shit you take. Like, dude, you're in the bathroom for like half an hour, and everybody's like, "Yo, what were you doing?" I was taking a Dooku shit, yo. I was doing a fucking Dooku shit in that bathroom, yo.
Hey, speaking of Star Wars, though, you know what y'all need? You know what y'all need though? Y'all gonna need this right here, though.
I can't see him. Solo you. I can't solo you.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, right.
I got it. This is what y'all need. Right
good.
Here,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This is what y'all need right here, though.
Now, see, this right here will have me go right back against everything I just said. Like, yeah, this brings me right back to Star Wars first of the line.
Just look at that head skull, bro. This thing's fucking sick, man.
Did you go Hong Kong for this one?
Yeah, because I didn't have it pre-ordered, and this one waitlisted too pretty early, didn't it? Whereas I got that pimp ring, dude, it's fucking sick, dude. This fucking figure is dope, man. The cape is like super like wired too. Like you can wire it, you can do whatever the fuck you want with the cape. So it holds a good pose. Like it's all tattered and shit, dude. Like this is fucking sick, man.
Damn. Looks like it's got that Moon Knight flexibility to it.
Clinton Martin says, "How's the hair and beard? Just looks like flat gray to me in pics." Go look at my pictures on Instagram. It definitely doesn't really look like gray. It's got like it's definitely gray, but it has some very light washes of black in it. It looks good though, man. The sculpt.
So my question is gonna be with him. The reason I'm on the fence with this because like the Ahsoka series to me did not end in a good note. I didn't like the way it ended, so it didn't leave a good impression on me towards the way it ended. But I know there's another season coming up. But with that in mind too is this, unfortunately, rest in peace, he passed away. So my question is, do you think they're gonna recast him for the Ahsoka series, or
they
is
are
gonna
recast him?
They're recast.
They've already said it.
Oh, they already said? Okay, I haven't kept up with that. All right, good.
Which means
I was
never
wondering because his
this
story,
version.
the way it ended, was even stupider. Like I was like, what this dude? Oh, we have a reason to be here, and then they never explained the fucking reason.
He just died. Yeah. Clint Martin says, "How big is he compared to other Star Wars figures?" He's not like crazy big. He's probably like between an Obi-Wan and a Darth Vader. He's not as big as a Vader at all. But he's pretty good, man. Pretty large for the most part. He's not like crazy. He's not as tall as Vader, no. But he's pretty big though. He's large. It's a wide figure too. Like, bro, his shoulders are fucking. This boy's got football pads on, dude. Like them things is fucking wide.
Is there an actor you guys could think of that could actually replace him? That you guys could think on top of your head?
Not really on the top of my head, but I'm sure there's somebody who can. I mean, it wouldn't be like
It wouldn't be too where you got beard.
Yeah, I like this character a lot too. It was very like again, it was more of that like he's doing shit for a reason. He's not just a bad guy just to be evil, you know. He wants to, you know, end the fucking Sith and Jedi cycle. He just kind of wants the Force.
I just feel like his character was cool at first when they first showed him, but then like halfway through the season, he just felt incomplete.
Yeah, they kind of focused away from him for a bit.
Yeah, they didn't explain shit from him. And then the other chick,
Shin, I'm excited for her figure too.
She did that stupid thing with the freaking sand people, where she like put the sword in the air, like, I'll let you guys gangbang me, I'll take control. And then
what episode was that? Okay.
Oh, that was the R version of it, where she put the sword up, and then they put the sword up in her.
Jesus Christ.
No Vaseline, just the Force.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's a good figure, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Ahsoka line, man. I have my dedicated spot for the Ahsoka line.
The Clem, you ain't right. You ain't lying, Clem Martin. Disney will recast him as a black lesbian woman. That's true. Jesus, the way they've been going, yes, that's true. That's true.
It seems like they recast everybody but Black Panther.
Dude, I swear to God, Black Panther should have been recast. I mean, supposedly, aren't they going forward? His son's taking over, right?
He's too important to not.
Yeah, they can't.
Recast him, bro.
They had to recast that guy. As much as I'm sorry he passed away, but I don't know. He should have been recasting.
A couple more things to talk about here. Just not too crazy. Is anyone getting that fucking Mandalorian? This thing.
I kind of want one.
I want one too. I when this came out, I was pretty excited about it, but I feel like this is gonna sit for a while.
Oh, for sure.
This is gonna sit for a while, so I'm waiting on this. I'm gonna wait till they so you can see that Obi-Wan right there. I'm gonna wait for this to go on Sideshow, and then I'm gonna pick one of these up.
This is the exact type of figure though that one of these days they're gonna do a small batch Well, I guess they did it with one of the Bad Batch guys, right? Was it Crosshair?
Yeah.
But it's like I could see something like this where it's like, all right, there wasn't that much demand. It's a small batch, and now it's a chase figure. But I think you're right. It's going to sit.
Yeah. This one's going to sit for me, but I'm interested in it. I want it. I definitely want one of these next to Maul.
Yeah. Yep. Even Maul and Savage, you could put both of them together and have like two of these in the background.
Exactly. Yeah. I have a shelf dedicated to Clone Wars, so I'm building that lineup right now.
Vincent Regan, who's that? Vincent
Regan. That's the question I had. Phil, who was that? What character did you put?
Which character? Is it? No, yeah, I don't know.
Familiar with that name.
Yeah, I don't know that name. Is anyone else getting this?
No.
Mando, Super Commando.
Nope.
If it was I'm contemplating ago, one. You're thinking about it, P-Rock? Yeah, if it was 3 years ago, I probably would. No, sorry, I cut you off there. But if it was 3 years ago, I probably would. But there's just like way too many things being announced, being released. Like this is the same type of thing right here.
Yeah, I actually am interested in this one. Like, I'll probably same thing. If this sits, I'll probably get them. But if not, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Yeah, this is cool.
I haven't watched Rebels yet, so I can't.
This is bad.
Unfortunately, I'm like Joel. Like I can't buy figures of shows or movies I never watched before. I haven't watched Bad Batch yet. I've seen Bad Batch in the Clone Wars when they popped up in Clone Wars. That's when I fell in love with Bad Batch. But I haven't seen the actual Bad Batch series yet. And these guys are like supposedly in season 2, I think. So I haven't gone that far, so I can't say for sure. But I do like the clean look on it. I missed on the other two, once again because I haven't seen Bad Batch, so I'm not chasing figures that I've never seen before. But I may just get one just to have some kind of like something to stick out with my other clone troopers and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm still on the fence until I watch Bad Batch. Maybe I'll change my mind. But I'm like you, Dan. Like if it sits for a while, I'll probably just grab one. I love the clean, the white with the black, and then that visor too.
These are originally from like Star Wars Battlefront and shit. At least for me,
yeah,
like, that's kind of where I.
See, I never played that either.
Oh, I love that game, dude. That shit is fucking awesome. Like I've been a Star Wars fan forever, dude. So like for me,
I can't play online games, man. I have road rage. I have online rage too.
Same. I had to stop.
Like I be telling people, like I'll send them my address. Like, you want to talk shit? Here's my address. Come to my fucking house. Give me your address. Like, give me your address. I'll come to your house right now.
You can't play 2K. You can't play none of those.
No, exactly. That's why I can't. No.
Yeah, this one looks the best of the three, honestly. And I'm planning to get the other two. I got the other two on payment plans, but yeah, this one.
Oh, so you got to get this one. Yeah, you got. If you got the other two, you got to get this one.
I'm kind of pot committed at this point. I kind of.
Yeah, you are.
But I'm like, shit, there's just way too much.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit coming out, man. It's you really gotta be careful and choose what you want. Like, yeah, like for me, as much as I love Tim sending shit, dude, I can't Tim send everything.
Every time I hear Tim send, I think of you and brother cousins.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's more like I don't pre-order shit sometimes, or I forget, so I'm like, fuck. I'm just like, fuck it, dude. And a lot of times it waitlists on sideshows. So, and then like, I don't like trusting other retailers and say, all right, well, fuck it. I'll get it on Tim Cent or Pop or whatever.
Your brother comes right there. That's what I said. Hey, tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
So here you guys talking about Tim Cent.
Yeah. I mean, I go through Pop too. Pop Collectibles usually has stuff too. And I'm just like, all right, I'll go to them too. It all depends, man. It all really depends.
I'm the complete opposite though. I'm like, man, there's just so much shit dropping that I'd rather just give me the last batch possible.
Yeah, like, I'm the same way too.
Like,
I'm like that too with certain things, but like for me, Batman, I'm getting that shit day one usually. I didn't with the 89 because Tim Cent was fucking hoeing with that shit. I wasn't paying $800 for that shit. Nope, sorry. There's a limit. Tim Cent, I'm sorry, but you can eat a dick when you're trying to charge $800 for that deluxe.
Tim Cent, it's like a porn name, man. What the hell?
Yeah, it's cool. Like for things like this or like Balin, I got him like for like Balin was not fucking $700. Like That's fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying that for a figure that was like $400 from Sideshow. Like, yeah, no, not fucking, not worth it for Tim Sam with that. But for me, it's just, it depends on what it is.
I think the only figure, if I were to ever get from Japan, Star Wars wise, that has is Kid Fisto. I've been dying for Kid Fisto. I love Kid Fisto.
You mean Hong Kong?
Yeah, or Hong Kong, like whatever they like pay extra for the early batch, whatever. I may do that for Kid Fisto.
Yeah, Kid Fisto is gonna be cool too. I'm definitely getting him as well.
Yeah,
that alien
I gotta
shit,
get that fucking
definitely
dude.
Gotta get that.
Just to the JazInc game.
Anyone else picking this thing up? I'm on the fence, but I'll wait.
I think it looks cool, but I'm good.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess I have to.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got the other two. You gotta get the trio, man.
Yeah, that's them behind him. I think
it's the dopest one too. The all white is just sick.
Yeah,
I think you need two of them, man. You need two in the
Adam
background.
Savage.
Yeah, you need two in the background with these two guys in front.
Jesus, no, there's no chance to be rocking.
That'd be cool
Saw
pose.
that.
That'd be cool display, man. I'm two in the background with
sick.
these two guys in the front.
Yeah, I mean it'd be dope. One's a stretch for me though.
I tried.
Yeah, I think that's.
You guys want to talk about that Catwoman? You guys are JazInc fans. You want to talk about that Catwoman?
I feel like we've talked that shit to death though, dude. That shit's been like super prevalent the last couple of weeks. Like,
did you guys pre-order it? You guys pre-order it so far or no?
Yeah.
Which version did you get?
I'll bring it up. I got the all-in.
Which
all-in set.
That's what.
Oh, you went all in.
Yeah, 2-pack.
I always go all in. I love going all in.
Jesus.
You gotta put it all the way in there, man.
Yeah, man.
If you
Come
got
on, what
it,
did Calvin say?
Sure.
You gotta feel everything.
Yeah.
What's that
one holding back?
Get that white milk in return.
Look at that, dude. They're even doing the penguin next. That umbrella, that's fucking sick, dude. You guys seen this? Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, this is they're gonna be doing the Danny DeVito penguin. So oh shit.
What company?
This is JazInc.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be the next figure, I think. Look at that 1/6 scale fucking umbrella. That's fucking cool, man. Yeah, it's definitely cool. I'm gonna see if I can find some of the photos for
all in Catwoman.
Yeah. These are people's photos? The fuck? Yeah, I think they are. It's just for the fucking group.
Kevin, did you pick up the Catwoman? You pre-ordered it?
Not yet. But I will be.
So this is the version I got right here.
Right,
so the full JazInc 2-pack set.
And what's the price of this one?
So on kit with free shipping, it was like 11 something hundred. So same thing on spec because both of them offer free shipping. So I think free shipping plus they got to get their cut for the figure to make some money on it. Like it's about right. I mean, yeah, this is basically like their version of an in-art Joker with that fucking dial base, 2 figures. Like it's kind of that same price realm, you know. And then yeah, so if you order directly from JazInc, it's $950, but then that's not including shipping and taxes and all that other bullshit. So it's really you're paying the same thing regardless where you got it from. And yeah, dude, there's 5 different fucking SKUs on it. There's the standard, there's the fucking battle damage standard, deluxe, regular deluxe, and this. So like there's plenty of options. You can't make everybody happy. Somebody's always gonna complain about something. Oh, they didn't make the version that I wanted. Like it is what it is. You know, Yost gave his best to try to give us as many options as he could. And yeah, I hope it comes out great, man. Yeah, it's a hell of a piece. I'm really excited. about that dial base, man. Like I needed to have that. I needed both versions. Like I have one. Plan to put one downstairs in my in my TV display, and then one up here. So yeah.
So which one's gonna have the base? The one downstairs or the one upstairs?
You gotta have the clean version with the fucking dial, man. Gots to. So that'll probably go downstairs with the Batman. Because I'm gonna put the Returns Batman probably downstairs, and keep the 89 up here, or vice versa. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. Because I do like the head sculpt better on the Returns, so we'll see. So yeah, and I plan on putting one of the versions of this Catwoman just kind of like chilling on the Batmobile behind me, like she's kind of laying there doing something, like, or giving herself a bath or whatever. So we'll see. There's plenty of options. I can always switch them around, like.
Bro, this is gonna be explicit, but if I had this right here, I would have her displayed with the what's the other Catwoman? What's the recent one? What's her name again?
Zoe.
No, not Zoe. The one before her.
Anne Hathaway.
I would have the Anne Hathaway with her legs spread open on the Batmobile, and then with the tongue on this Catwoman, like licking her toto.
Jesus Christ.
Licking her toto on the bike. So like I have the other one like spread open like this, and then the other one like between her legs with the tongue head sculpt on, like licking it. Oh, that
dude,
was so
hey, you leave the figure porn to Denobi, man.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I won't take the clothes off though. I'm not that far.
You don't need to finger your dolls, man. Come on.
But he's still mad at me, this fucker.
I mean, he's too busy fucking a quarter scale Fison, so whatever.
See, licking Batman on the hood of the bat. See, Clint. We're on the same page.
Yeah,
I took it to the next level, but we're on the same page. Yeah, no, I know what I'm saying.
Nah.
But Calvin, if you get this, are you gonna go all in, or are you gonna go? Which option are you thinking about, Calvin?
Did he really just ask me that, yo?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a JazInc fan, so you're going all in too.
Did you hear what he said?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
Marco, you want to let him know?
Who are we talking to here? You know what he's doing.
All in?
He's putting.
I'm hoping it comes out good, man.
I've yet to meet a woman that I didn't give it all in, so I'm not gonna stop with her.
All right.
Your brother's advice was not to put it all the way in, though. So that's what he told me.
This is true, but that was why I always was in trouble. He said, "You always getting the crazy bitches because you always put it all the way in."
It's easy, yeah, my man.
I had him speechless though when I was like, "Is that the same thing when they ask, are you all the way in?" He did not know what to say.
I don't think he's ever. I know I haven't, but I don't think he's ever been asked that question before.
My man Big Rib knows me. Yeah, you go.
Grandma's boy going to Grandma's boy, the Catwoman. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he is. Luke Christian, what's up, man? He said, I haven't got a single Batman figure and only just recently watched 89 for the first time. But I'm tempted on the Battle Damage Deluxe. Just damn pricey with 3 in RPLs right now. Yeah, man, it is pricey, dude. It's all expensive, man. It is. You just gotta, it's totally fine, man. If you can't do the, the fucking battle damage, fucking 2-pack, I get it. It's expensive, but you just that's where hard decisions got to come in. And if you're tempted on the battle damage deluxe, I say get it. It's gonna be a phenomenal piece. Yeah, I know a lot of people were complaining that they do want to get the dial base on its own, but Geos is just like, nah. It is what it is. People were surprised, and it's like, dude, if you've been collecting long enough, like companies do this shit all the time. Yeah. Luke Christian says, I don't care for the clean version, to be honest. The battle damage is fire though. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah. I think personally, if I were to get one though, for me, I would probably get the clean just because the clean is like super classic. For me, I would do it. But that battle damage, is fucking amazing. Like, it looks great.
Not only that, Michelle Pfeiffer to me was like, I think to this day she's still my favorite Catwoman, man. Out of all the Catwomen, she's still my favorite, man.
Then our Joker was the same price for the 2-pack, yeah.
But I'm hoping. I really am hoping. I'm not one of those JazInc haters. I don't have any JazInc figures or vehicles, whatnot, because just they don't make anything for me. I am intrigued with the animated Batman series, so I know they have the vehicle. Supposedly he's working on the actual figures. I'm intrigued with that because I love the Batman animated series. What I grew up with. I remember coming home from school watching that stuff, like the catch up on the replays. And I used to record it in my VHS. You guys don't know about that, so I used to record it and then watch it after school. But I don't have JazInc. I'm intrigued with that, but I do admit Jost gets a lot of flack, and I'm hoping that this comes out with no issues. Because if it comes out with issues, we're not gonna hear the end of it from other collectors. And then not only that, like, I love competition, man. Competition to me is good for other companies when Hot Toys has a challenge. Because you guys gotta admit, when no other companies had this rooted hair stuff. We have the other Cost of Plastic with the Majestic line. Like, no one ever did that before until NR started doing it. When NR started doing it, now other companies want to start doing it, like the high premium stuff like that, whatever. So I'm cool with all that because competition is always good for us because it makes other competitors come out. Companies reduce their prices, so it's better for us. But I'm just hoping this comes out good, man. For you guys, I'm not getting this. Maybe I'll get it, but I'm hoping this comes out good.
Standard clean.
I am tempted, dude, because like she is my favorite Catwoman, but like I said, I don't have any JazInc stuff, and the stuff I've heard, I'm a little nervous. And this is his first figure line, so I'm still a little nervous about that because he hasn't dabbed into the figure line until now, and we all know 6 out of 10 times the figures never come out as good as the promo pictures. So that's what I'm worried about. So I'm gonna let you guys go first, and the real fans. Like, I'm not a real 100% Batman fan like you guys. Like, I know Dan and Calvin are huge Batman fans. I'm more of a Spider-Man fan compared to Batman, but Batman does have the best villains, in my opinion, when it comes to comics and movies. He has the best villain role gallery in any comic history after Batman first, then Spider-Man, and then X-Men to me after that. So I'm hoping this comes out good for you guys. I'm praying. Yost, if you're listening, man, please do your best. Make sure, fucking visit the damn factories, man, before they ship out. Make sure you're there and inspect this shit. Make sure it goes out, because I'm telling you guys right now, if this comes out bad or if people have bad experiences, we're not gonna hear the end of it. You're gonna have Denobi going out there. You're gonna have all these people doing streams talking shit about this. I mean, I'm hoping the best for him, man. I'm hoping the best because, like I said, I love competition. And if he does good, man, I'm intrigued with the anime series. If he does good with this shit, I really am intrigued with the anime series because I do collect the Mondo anime series, but I would love something like this in the anime line. So I'm praying for the best. I'm wishing Yost comes through with this, because I ain't gonna lie, the promo pictures look amazing, man. It looks just like the actress. It looks like off screen and shit. So I'm hoping this shit comes out perfect, man.
So Luke was saying that there was going to be issues. Let's be real. I have the 22 Batmobile. My plaque arrived missing with the signature, all scratched up. The door wouldn't even close. I had to solve that myself.
That's what I'm worried about.
Crazy, man. Like, that sucks. I mean, I have the 22 Batmobile as well, and the only thing that was wrong with it was one of the windshield wipers. The glue had dried out, and it came off in the box, and I re-glued it. It was very easy. I had no other issues, nothing.
And obviously, there's issues that can happen out there, but had to solve yourself. So you're saying that you reached out to him and he just left you hanging? Is that what happened?
Because if you would have hit Yost up, he probably would have taken care of a lot of that stuff. If he could, I'm not sure. If you asked to help him out, but yeah, I mean, like, dude, there's issues with every company though. It's not like there's not, dude. Fucking InArt, fucking Hot Toys alone. The amount of bullshit that is, dude. That Bane, great figure. The base is fucking garbage. Really? It's fucking garbage. Though I love the idea and everything, but the fucking dude, you want to talk about QC issues? They fucking built a fucking mold for that goddamn thing, and the pieces of the the rusted top base is supposed to click into the fucking bottom where the water is at, right? It doesn't even fucking line up. It does not fucking line up at all. You have to cut some of the fucking water out and shit and make it fucking fit. So people wanted to give shit to everyone else, but fucking Hot Toys still to this day fucking fuck shit up all the time.
There's always gonna be issues.
Like I just said,
they get more slack because they've been around longer and they have more. People always say, "Whoa, they produce more figures." I understand that, but you guys gotta remember, they've been a company that's been around for a long time. You would expect them. Yeah, so they should have more figures. They've been around long. These are all newer companies. You can't give these new companies the same quality you expect from Hot Toys. I understand the price point. That's the thing is the price point though. When they charge over Hot Toys, that's when people are saying like, "Yo, you're charging us more than Hot Toys. But you're not giving the same quality." But Hot Toys has more experience, so you got to give the leeway to the new companies, man.
Yeah. And then open the door and place magnets in there and fix it myself. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, at least you got somewhat of a partial refund. But yeah, it sucks that it sucks when anything bad happens, man. Like, fuck, dude. Like, it just sucks. Like, I hate when issues happen, no matter what company.
Like I said, right now I'm waiting on a replacement for this gantry, and I only turned the shit on twice.
Bro, another thing. Fucking, I wired up my fucking my bat pod.
Highlight J, because that's a fact.
No, it's true.
I've always been using the same cheap for 22 years. Yep. So I have the DX9 or the DX19, the bat pod, right? The new one that came out, the 2.0, right? Mind you, I've probably turned it on maybe 1 or 2 times ever since I got the fucking bat pod when it came out. 2 years ago? I probably turned on the batteries once or twice, right? So okay, cool. I'm gonna wire it up. I'm gonna solder it, get it permanently lit up. Cool, very easy, very standard. Like, you know, I'm an electrician. I do that shit for work, so it's not even that hard. I didn't fuck it up or anything. I didn't cross anything up. I didn't burn anything out. It's impossible. It's nearly impossible to fuck shit up if the whatever you're using, because Hot Toys uses for all the LEDs, I believe, are 5 volts, right? Most of them. So as long as you have a block or whatever that you connect your USB to, it won't go over that limit. It just won't, unless you use something else and you really fuck it up, or change the LEDs that are the wrong voltage. Then you start fucking shit up. Anyways, I had it fucking lit for a day, and the LEDs burned out. And that's not the only thing that Hot Toys has done. I have the goddamn fucking bat signal from the Batman. That thing started flickering, doing all kinds of shit, and went out. The LED piece of shit. So shit happens, man. It's like Hot Toys is notorious for using garbage, cheap fucking material and cheap ass LEDs. like it's fucking annoying, and people would tend to just fucking rush right over that. But let's be honest, bro. Like, Hot Toys has a lot of problems too, and a lot of QC shit that's fucking annoying.
Let's not forget the DeLorean. People kept using excuses. Oh, it was my fault. It was my fault the way I pulled the wheels out. No, it's not your fault. It's Hot Toys' fault.
Where was the panic? Where was the fucking...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, there's dents in it. Oh my god, there's fucking... Your fucking wheel is falling off in your piece of shit.
Exactly. And then their excuses, like I said, I kept saying, "Oh, I pulled it too hard." No, motherfucker, that shit should stand it.
I do remember a lot of panic though over the DeLorean. So I'm not saying it's 1-to-1 to what JazInc experienced.
But not as crazy as JazInc.
No, this JazInc though. Oh my god, I'm canceling everything. I'm not fucking buying that. Oh my god. And then only fucking 3 people canceled out of the fucking thousands of orders. So I'm sorry, man, but a lot of not saying this to anyone directly, but there's a lot of people out in this fucking community that just like to fucking bitch and complain like some fucking little kids, man. Like, it's insane. Like a lot of people just just are delusional, and they lie to themselves about a lot of shit. Like, and you can just fucking tell, because it's like, bro, you just can't be objectively honest about stuff. Just objectively honest about stuff. Like, it's not hard. Like, you can be, this is a piece of shit and that's a piece of shit, and this is great and that's great. Like, people just can't be honest, and it's honestly hilarious. It really is. Like, people give passes to everything, and like me personally, I don't give passes to anything. Like I don't. First of all, I don't buy shit that I don't like.
Equal opportunity.
That's number one. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, if this comes out shit, and I bought this, if this comes out like shit, which I don't think it will. If it comes out like shit, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what's wrong with it. Like it's not that hard, man. Like people praise the the Hot Toys Pennywise. I'll be honest, man. Hot Toys Pennywise, not that great. I've seen it in person. It's okay.
The base is good. I do like their base though. The base is nice.
But the NR one is fucking nearly flawless. It is fucking amazing. That NR Pennywise, fucking incredible. I think they're one of their top figures still to this day. But yeah, dude, people are just full of shit in this community, and they just love to fucking complain about to the smaller companies that actually give a shit about you.
And they always have stupid excuse. Oh, you have quantity over quality. No, like I want quality over quantity. It's like Nintendo. I want quality.
Pennywise awful in comparison. Yeah, facts. Dude, I don't know what they were doing when they made that Pennywise, but holy fuck, they nailed that Pennywise, man. That Pennywise is amazing. Yeah, see, I've been debating getting a second one for the display the other one because I just have his head sculpt in the little jar still, the original one. So like, I definitely want it.
Yeah, because that second,
you guys got 6K reviews going. I mean, it didn't get me going, but it's just like at the same time, like I just like to call out people's, like not anyone here in the chat or anyone. I'm just saying in general, like just the backlash that JazInc or InArt or any smaller company. I've seen people shit on fucking caustic plastic. Like people just love to shit on the smaller companies, but it's like, bro, how else are they going to come up, man? Like
exactly.
Like caustic. I don't know if you guys like have seen the caustic.
We should talk about that. The Maestro line. We should talk about that.
Yeah, and if anyone's seen that interview that Anthony and 6K Mafia did with the guy, he straight up said, he was like, let's be honest, fucking InArt, the reason why their shit looks amazing and their paint art looks incredible is because they are backed by $4 billion company. He's like, I don't have that money. I don't have that technology. I can't afford that technology. He kept it fucking a stack, bro. He kept it 100 all the way. He fucking told y'all straight up, I don't have the fucking money, the funds to fucking be able to get that higher quality equipment. And he's probably fucking right, dude. Like, so when people are like shitting on his paint apps or whatever, like, it's like, dude, you guys just don't even understand, or like, it's just fucking funny, man. It's just funny how some of these guys are on the internet, especially the guys who are, the Mr. Moms and the fucking Denobis out there. Like, it's fucking just these guys are the ones that are just trying to sell you bullshit and trick you into saying shit, or trick you into believing that fucking Hot Toys is the only fucking credible goddamn fucking fucking company out there when there's plenty of other ones, man. Like,
dude, Hot Toys is pissing me off. This fucking Venom bullshit. That's not fucking Venom, man. That's not comic accurate Venom. I'm telling you guys right now. I don't give a fuck who do you guys say. Comic Venom does not have those damn fucking bacon indentations on his skin. That's not comic accurate Venom. He does not have.
It's just funny, man. People are wild, bro. They're crazy. But caustic plastic is interesting too, though, man. I'm actually not in. I don't have anything from them. I don't. I am interested in the Crow though, if they do it.
The one I am intrigued with the Crow because I understand. I know Hot Toys did the Crow, but Hot Toys didn't do Crow with real leather. Sideshow did a Crow, no real leather. This Maestro line, if they do, according to them, is really real leather. And that's what I'm looking forward to, because if so far the Labyrinth is kind of iffy because that's an old IP. I know Bob Dylan, or not Bob Dylan. What's his name? Is it Bob Dylan, the actor?
What
played something Dylan that I forget. I keep thinking Bob Dylan, the freaking YouTube guy.
What are you talking about?
But the Labyrinth, David Bowie was in the Labyrinth, but the Labyrinth's like, it's an old IP, so that one maybe hit or miss, because I'm not sure about that one, but the Conan and the Crow has me intrigued. I know there's a lot of Conan fans out there. Once he's shaped, my man, once he's shaped, he loves fucking Arnold. He loves Conan, so I know there's a lot of Conan fans out there. David Bowie, Doc Smells, you got me. David Bowie, yeah. So the only David Bowie figure I've seen before for lightweight was NECA. I mean, was it NECA? I think NECA or McFarlane. One of those two did a David Bowie 1/12 scale figure.
You're sending me with the David Bowie right now. David
yeah,
Bowie.
David Bowie.
Killing me with that.
So
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I'm pretty. I can't remember his name. The singer. I don't know. I know it's Bowie. I don't know if it's Bob Dylan. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Fuck.
But the Crow. I am intrigued with the Crow. The Crow is a good one. I hope they don't give us just the Crow. I hope they give us some of the other characters in the Crow movie. I would love some of the villains.
I think he's
and
just starting with the Crow though, the 2-pack.
Oh, he's doing a 2-pack for that shit. All right.
Yeah, he's doing. I think he said he was doing the one with his from the beginning when he has his shirt off and you have all the tattoos.
Oh my god!
He's doing that with medical grade silicone. He said he's doing that, and then obviously the regular Crow outfit. So I'm really interested in that, see how that looks.
The Crow's one of my favorite movies ever, man. I love the fucking Crow. I don't care. The new Crow was garbage. That's not fucking Crow. I didn't even think about looking at that shit. That's not Crow. The dude, he was cool as it, but that dude's nowhere near built or just doesn't look the Crow to me. So I'm really intrigued with this right here, man. I love the Crow, man. Brandon Lee was the fucking man back then. This movie is one of my favorite movies ever, man. Like this one, I'm intrigued with. I know it's a 2-pack, man, so now I'm more intrigued now.
Oh, I think he's having multiple SKUs. You can have the single or a 2-pack, and I think he said he's even doing a sculpted. So
he better do the fucking Fire Crow, like the Fire Crow base that they had before. Like that's a fucking iconic scene right there.
Yeah. I plan on rewatching this movie too. The other day, I'm probably do it this weekend. But yeah, dude, fucking rooted hair, silicone bodies, dioramas. Dude, I heard for the Frankenstein, one of the Frankensteins, he said on stream that he's gonna be doing basically a whole corner of the castle, bro. Which is crazy. It's gonna come with the table. It's gonna come with the corner, like of that whole thing. Like, dude, that's insane.
See, but I like the fact that he's tackling lines. Other than the Crow, he's tackling lines that no one else has done before. Unlike in art, where he's doing lines that from scratch. Like you can tell these figures are gonna be created from scratch, not copy and paste from other companies. This is from scratch that he's gonna do. I don't have any costed plastic figures currently. I was intrigued with that Dracula because I love the fucking Universal monsters. I love Universal monsters. Creature Black Lagoon. If he does a Creature Black Lagoon, I am definitely in that. That's my favorite Universal monster. But Crow and Conan got me intrigued, man.
I almost picked up that Christopher Lee Dracula. I wanted it, but I was like, wait.
Dude, we could get James Earl Jones character with the Conan line.
Feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook. I'll highlight that comment. That's comment of the night right there. These guys did a good 1/6 Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. Yeah, dude, I would love a fucking drunken master Jackie Chan. I've been saying that for years, dude.
Dude, some companies to do Big Trouble in Little China. I would love that fucking line, man.
Dude, yeah.
The original Raiden, man. That's the original Raiden to me. That Big Trouble in Little China. I love that freaking movie.
So, Clint, he said that there's going to be, for Maestro, he said there's going to be sculpted versions and rooted versions. So, he said that the sculpted versions won't be, like, crazy. He said that the rooted ones actually will be pretty expensive comparable to in art. So, take that with, what you will. So, he did mention that in the stream, that they will be expensive for the rooted hair ones.
I don't mind the price as long as you deliver. If you deliver and the price is like, as long as you deliver, man, you can't overprice yourself and not be the same quality as someone else. As long as he delivers, I'll be. And then, like I said, these are new IPs, and like I said, competition. I love competition. I love new companies coming in and giving Hot Toys a run for their money. So I'm all for that, man, because it's better for us in the long run.
No doubt.
Yep. Nah, this is cool, man. I didn't even know that Caustic Plastic was an Italian company, which is cool. I was like, oh, damn. I didn't even realize.
Oh, shit. Is he Italian?
There is no character. Caustic Plastic is already spendy. Yeah, I haven't bought any of their figures, so I have no idea. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Probably gonna wrap here, guys. It's a bit over 2 hours, and I think most of us are pretty tired. So yeah, anyone got anything they want to plug coming up or anything?
To the Clinton Martins of the world and the rest of the haters, Laker win, Dodger Grand Slam, and if USC doesn't fuck up tonight, which it looks like they're going to, that's a 3P for me right there in one night. So I'm happy camper.
I hope
the
they
fact
lose.
That you're not
I hope
driving
USC
in
loses.
That traffic too.
Bro, I didn't go nowhere near LA today. I got to Cerritos and came right back. I was like, and that was early in the day. I was like, because those 3 games plus there was a high school something at SoFi, and then a 5th game. I forget what that 5th game was, but LA, that 110 is fucked tonight.
Yeah, there's no way.
Everybody, you might as well just parking lot pimping, celebrating the parking lot at Dodger Stadium. Right. You're not going nowhere anytime soon. They're still there, but the game ended what, an hour, 2 hours ago. They probably still in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's one thing. If like as much as how cool it was when the Giants won, dude, I remember going to those parades. Holy fuck, man! The amount of people, fucking traffic, it was terrible, dude. Yeah, I don't miss that. But yeah, anyone to say? Anyone got anything they want to say?
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween.
I love you too, bro.
Fucking next Friday is fucking the 1st, huh?
Yeah.
1st November.
So I will be for the Halloween. But as far as me, what I got coming up, I'm gonna finish editing my review for this Balin Skull. That should be out this weekend, probably Sunday. It's because like I'm pretty tired already and probably not gonna do anything today. Tonight. Yeah. For it. And fuck, what else? Maybe I'll do a review on the In-Art Aragorn next week. We'll see. Pretty excited about that figure. And yeah, catch us on the normal shit. LWO next Friday. I don't know who's hosting. We'll figure that out later. But
happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah,
happy
appreciate
birthday.
all the birthday wishes we got this week. Shout out to Lael. Happy birthday to my guy Lael, man. Happy birthday to Miguel. Yeah, like I didn't realize all of us were fucking. I didn't realize all of us were.
You guys were all evil October kids. You guys are all evil 66 kids, man. Fuck y'all.
Straight up.
No way.
Yeah, straight up. That's how I turned 27. Dude, it's been all downhill since I turned 21, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. After that, it's all just been fucking.
You don't celebrate birthday after 21. After 21, it's like, let's go to
You ain't even cracked 30 yet. Wait till you hit 40 and shit start hurting for no fucking reason. So just wait for it. Trust me, I am a very healthy individual and still quite athletic, and shit just starts hurting for no reason. I'm like,
Calvin, I do gotta say, Calvin, you're taller than I thought. When I saw you, I was like, oh shit, the motherfucker's a little taller than I thought.
Thank you.
He said, "Thank you."
Like, this is coming from a man that groped my thighs, so I'm like,
yeah, a little thicker than I thought too. Those thighs are a little thicker than I thought too, so that's good.
I ran plenty of years of track. Yeah. Trust me, the legs are a lot bigger than
Happy
most.
birthday! Appreciate that, man, Benjamin. Actually, after 30, when you start taking care of yourself, you got a few years. Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to take care of myself, recently. So, just yeah.
So did I disappoint Calvin? Did I disappoint you? Beating in person?
Not in the slightest. It's funny because I was like, who gonna take the tier? Loco, Lou, or P-Rock? P-Rock was like this. Lou is crazy. P-Rock is fucking astronomically.
P-Rock's nuts. Yeah, hey, P-Rock, I'm telling you, man. I don't know if you can do it next year.
Dude, I want to come to combat next year. I do want to come.
No, fuck all that. I'm saying we've been talking about. I've told Calvin about this before, dude. We should just get a big old fucking just
Airbnb,
Lake Tahoe with like fucking 10, 15, 20 of us. Go like spend like at that. What there's there is mansions there that Airbnb has, and like dude, like 150 like maybe $200 a person can get us a mansion for a weekend. And like, bro, we can just have a fucking great time at Lake Tahoe during the summertime. Fucking beach, casinos.
That ain't too far from there. We can have his hating ass coming with us too.
Who? Oh, Clint? Yeah, I mean, dude, Lake Tahoe is a beautiful place. A lot of people would fucking probably love it. Like, Lake Tahoe is great, man. Summertime in Lake Tahoe is like,
oh shit, skinny dipping.
One of the chillest fucking like places to go, man.
No doubt.
Super cool. There's good food around. Again, Reno is 30 minutes away, so if we can go to gamble. There is a Nevada side to Lake Tahoe as well, so you can do a bit of gambling there. Like there's a lot of shit, man. Lake Tahoe is a great place. So yeah.
Bro, I'll be honest, man. I don't care where the fuck we're at. As long as I'm with you guys, man, I know for a fact I will do my best to make sure I have fun with you guys. Cause
dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to convince Shane's fucking ass to come out here because this boy tried to get me to go. He took me to like their like Mexican place, and it is called Bujum's, right? Like the most comparable thing to it that they have, it's like their Chipotle. It's like Chipotle, but I'll tell you what, it's fucking way better than Chipotle, dude. They actually have real Mexican fucking like hot sauces that you would find at a Mexican restaurant.
Is
like
it
like you to use.
Is it real Mexicans cooking it, or is it Irish people cooking it?
Nah. It's the white folks, man. Come on.
Oh, okay. See, but Shane, I don't know. Shane, from that picture, he looked kind of oldie, man. He might be like a day walker in Cali, man. He might have to go out in the night only because he might get burnt during the day.
Need to wear sunscreen and all kinds.
He's gonna need sunscreen, fucking umbrella. Yeah. He's gonna need all kinds of shit. That motherfucker is white as chalk.
Well, they don't get a lot of sun out there.
I can tell.
We're gonna have to do him like Deacon Frost from Blade.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be Deacon Frost. Exactly. He's gonna be Deacon.
But so this place Bujum, right? He was like, "Oh man," he's like, "It's gonna break my heart if you tell me this isn't like good." And I told him, I was like, "Look, it is good. It is tasty. Like the food's good. Like they actually use real Mexican rice. Like I was like, whoa, like Chipotle uses like this weird tequila lime bullshit. Tequila lime, that's Kinder's if you guys know. But like whatever, they use the cilantro lime rice or whatever the fuck. But dude, the food was really fucking good, man. Like it was really good. It was so much better than Chipotle. And I told him, I was like, it was good, but that's not real Mexican food. You have to come to California, whether that's SoCal or up here north. Like you have to come to California, man. And it is, and he is like, yeah. So I'm trying to convince him to come. I don't know if he can, but dude, it'd be pretty cool to see to get Shane out here.
We'll get him out here.
Now, if you guys plan something like that, I could definitely do that, man. Because like my thing is just more like
I'm saying right now, I'm down to do it next year, next summer.
If you guys want to do ComicCon like that, because I would rather do that than saying, because my thing is I just came off of Spain over $3,000 near Comic-Con, and now you guys telling me I just got back. It hasn't been a week yet, and I got to spend more money on San Diego Comic-Con tickets.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pay to next Friday. That's my thing. I got paid.
And look, I'll tell you like this. Look, if you wanna, let's say we do the Tahoe for the weekend, yeah, Lake Tahoe. We do Lake Tahoe for the CaliCon, whatever. I'm talking about for the guys that are coming from far away, like UP Rock, or let's say like Leo or whoever else comes. If you come earlier during the week, I'll be able to show you like San Francisco. I'll be able to show you like the Berkeley area, like the Richmonds, the fucking where like near where I live, and like all that stuff, and like all the good ass fucking food places, dude. There's so many breweries out here, man. Like you'll fucking love it, P-Rock. Like,
bro, you can show me where the fuck you want to show me, as long as you bring me to an edible shop or a weed shop before we get there. I'm there, man. I'm down with whatever, yo. That's the first stop. Right after the plane. If you guys tell me I'll be there in an hour, I'm gonna fucking Uber to a fucking smoke shop right after the plane. So I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So I'm serious about this. Like,
I'm serious too.
It's not hard. It's really easy. All we got to do is plan ahead. We don't need to do like CaliCon was a little too fucking complicated last time. There's no Disneyland involved. There's none of that shit. It's gonna be us at a house, fucking basically throwing a house party all weekend, going to the lake during the day, maybe going to the casinos at night or whatever the fuck. Drinking, there's bars, there's all kinds of shit, dude. I'm pretty sure there's strip clubs too. I don't remember, but
That's Cal right there.
Why you putting me out there? Like I'm
because my man Calvin was like the first thing he says, "Yo, what's your club? We're gonna hit up in New York." And I was like, I don't know, wherever you want to go.
I tried.
Did you see the Hustlers? Did you see the Hustlers strip club?
No, Aaron was too young to get into one.
It was right on the corner from the convention.
Young ass motherfucker.
Josh didn't want to go either. So me and Miguel were down. Well, I mean, Aaron was down too, but he just wasn't old enough. So
yeah, Josh is married. He can't go.
Had Josh been old enough, I mean, had Aaron been old enough, Josh would have been outside in the front.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm dead serious about that shit. So if you guys are watching on the replay or whatever, or anything, I'm fucking serious. CaliCon next year, Tahoe.
Like, so how far is Tahoe from
my house?
From LA.
That's far as fuck from LA.
Fuck,
you have to fly into SFO.
Their house is like 8 hours from me. Well, 7, 6.5, 7, depending on what you're.
Yeah, you're like 6.
So we'll have to fly. We'll have to fly to LAX or somewhere else.
No.
You want to go up north, like Frisco or San Jose,
or even Sacramento if you want.
That too.
But I think the smaller airports like Sacramento are a little more expensive. SFO would be cheaper.
25 may be rough for me because I got Japan in April. I think I have a cruise in late July or August or something. Then I'm sure my wife wants to go somewhere for our anniversary because we didn't go nowhere this year. So, but
when's CaliCon? When do you guys plan for CaliCon? Like what month?
I don't know, like June, because the snow melts. The snow melts around April.
So what? You guys talking about going summertime or? Well, you said
summertime. No, not winter. I don't like the snow.
I love the snow.
I don't like the snow. But I think June because like I said, I'm trying to keep it low cost. Like Disneyland's expensive. Like all that shit's expensive, right? And especially if you got guys traveling everywhere, and especially for the guys who are going to fucking Japan and shit too, right? Like Tahoe is, like I said, $150, $200 a person for the weekend. Plus, all you gotta pretty much pay for is food and just like alcohol or whatever the fuck else we're doing. Like that's really it. You're not like I'm sure all of us can meet somewhere and commute there. Or like, maybe some of us can fade up on a rental car and get like a big ass like truck and we fucking all, or van or whatever, and we all go. Let's say some of us, you guys want to come to my house or whatever, and we rent a van. We can fucking all just mob up there together. It's Tahoe is 3 hours from me, so it's not that bad, and it's even closer to Marco. Marco is in Sacramento, which is like an hour and a half from you.
Yeah, it's pretty close to me. Yeah.
So
as a Lakers fan, I'm prohibited to go to Sacramento, so I cannot step foot into Sacramento. So as long as we go to Tahoe, I just can't go down that way.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're gonna pass through Sacramento pretty fast, so you won't have to worry about that.
All right.
Yeah. It's cool, man. Fucking Tahoe is great, but I'm serious, man. This is something that I've been talking about. Like
Clint, first off, he said this is a cheap trip. We're trying to make this a cheap trip. Fuel is not cheap. So my trip is not the way to go, and there is no chilling in that trailer because that's just like a fucking oven during the summertime. So
Clayton Martin, he said Reno Tahoe Airport is the closest, but it's also more expensive. The smaller airport you go is the more expensive it is.
Also, you're not gonna set me up looking like I'm a fucking mule with Hispanics in my trailer. I'm not doing that.
illegal immigrants in the
back. Jesus. All right, boys, I'm gonna drop off now. I'm literally falling asleep. So, Dan, happy birthday.
Yeah,
P-Rock, Calvin, good stream with you boys.
Marco.
Catch you guys. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, I'll be down, man. Like if I can't make it to CaliCon, San Diego Comic-Con, I'll be down to chill with you guys afterwards.
Transporting illegals. No, but I'm serious, man. I've been talking about this. I'm gonna talk to. No, well, I'll just fucking. Do I use the CaliCon group chat still? I don't know.
But would this be considered CaliCon, or just be considered something different, or
whatever the fuck you guys want? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you guys are the Cali guys. I don't know.
We'll run it by Feezy and see what he feel about it. I mean, we were looking for something different to do from last year anyway. So,
but again, this is I'm telling you, it's a cheap trip. And on top of that, let's say we want to rent jet skis or a boat, whatever. Like, with this many people, if we get a good turnout, get a lot of people going, like it'll be all cheap, bro. Like,
I want to swim with dolphins.
Look, like you're preaching to the choir. Like I said, if I can make it, I'm there. The only problem I have with doing group things is that everybody's down at the start, and the closer
that's the thing.
People fall off, which makes everybody else that's still going, their pockets have to go up to cover the the difference. And then the ones that last minute, I can't make it, see what happened was, or the ones that just disappear off. Period. So as long as you can get everybody together and commit to it, I'm down.
Yeah.
So if I can
I'm
make
definitely down, man. I feel like I didn't spend too much time with Calvin. I feel bad for that, Calvin. My bad, man. I'm sorry for that.
I was only there for like 2 days. So look, I hit the ground running. From the airport, they picked me up, went to the con Thursday, Friday. I had like a half day Saturday in New York. And hold on, what? I'm black, but I can swim, pimp. Look.
This is not the new area over here. My man can swim.
we just hit all stereotypes today, huh?
Jesus.
Trust me, you could be around some water. I'm trying to swim, so I'm all for it.
Yeah, but I think out of all the things we could do, I think Tahoe would definitely be like the cheapest option. Or unless you just want to look, San Francisco's cool, but like you'd be like mainly going to restaurants.
I've driven through Tahoe for work several times. Otherwise, I've never been to Tahoe. I would be down for Tahoe. Yeah. I've been to Frisco.
Tahoe's Tahoe's something like we can literally we can chill, go to the fucking beach, have a beer, fucking have a relaxing day, not too much walking, it'll just be and then have basically have a house party, bro, with all the fellas and ladies or whatever you want to bring, it's gonna be a good time.
Ooh.
Fucking, we can have our own poker tables and shit and all kinds of shit, man. We can do all kinds of shit, dude. I've done it with my family, bro. We've had 3 of whole families in these houses, and it was just hella fun, man. Hella people in one house, just fucking drinking, partying, fucking just having fun, dude. Yeah, no, exactly, Clint. That's literally the vibe that I'm trying to tell you guys.
That I'm all.
And summertime too, like I said, one of the most beautiful times to be Tahoe.
Hell yeah, everybody got shorts on too. That's man access to the thighs for me. That's good for me.
Shit.
And then on top of that too, there's really nice areas to go to around Tahoe, man. Tahoe is just a beautiful place. It really is.
It sounds like Big Bear, so like I said, I'm down.
It's it's pretty small though.
That's high up in the mountains. So
yeah,
I don't think
Tahoe's up there too, but I'm saying the surrounding town, there's a lot of small restaurants and small things. But then when you get to the Nevada side's big fucking casinos, restaurants, all kinds of shit to do.
How far is that from Reno? Because I know I've driven to get to Reno before. But how far was that distance?
So South Lake Tahoe, which is the most popular, which is a place where everyone goes to. South Lake Tahoe is about an hour from Reno. But you go to North Lake Tahoe, which is the northern part, obviously. It's a lot more chill, a lot more suburban. Maybe not suburban, but a lot more lakeside houses, and there's an actual beach. It's
60 miles.
It's about 30 minutes.
Hold on,
it's
one
about 30
second.
minutes from the north side. It's about 30 minutes.
I know Euler lives in Reno, so that's somewhere else we could throw an invite out to.
Yeah, Clint Martin, exactly. Yeah, Tahoe I think from South Lake Tahoe to Reno is 60 miles. Yeah, it's an hour.
That's an hour.
Yeah, that's not bad. So that could be another thing too. Is we can go to Reno, go have fun there too. Fucking easy trip. Yeah, man, it'll be fun. And especially like I said, for the people who are out of towners or out of staters, if you guys want to come early or even stay later, I'll be more than willing to be your guys' tour guide around the Bay Area. Obviously, I'm not going to take you guys to anything crazy because if you guys know, the Bay Area is a little sketchy in some places, just like anywhere, but Bay Area is especially sketchy. But yeah, San Francisco, it's a great city for the most part. Amazing restaurants, amazing Mexican food. And then the surrounding cities and towns, Berkeley's a lot of history. There's so much stuff. A lot of good food though. A lot of good food, a lot of good drinks, all kinds of good stuff. you can get into anything here. So yeah, it'll be a fun time, and yeah, I really hope to do it and see a lot of people there because ComicCon was like it was fun, but there wasn't a lot of us there, you know. So it would be fun to get a big turnout, like a really big turnout with a lot of you guys. That'd be really cool. Even if you guys we don't all get it in one fucking. We all don't get one fucking hotel or Airbnb. Maybe some of us get an Airbnb, and all of us kind of still are in the town. We all meet up. That would be still pretty fucking cool. So, if not everybody's okay with staying, and so yeah, it'll be cool either way, man. Clint Martin said checking Verbo as we speak. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna look into it more, and I'll be talking about it more as time goes on. But yeah, I'm trying to plan for it, man. I'd say June. Maybe early July, but it gets hot. It gets hot there. I'm not gonna lie to you. It gets fucking hot during the actual summertime when it starts really ramping up. Like August, it gets pretty fucking hot, dude. There's also one of my favorite Italian restaurants is there. There's a good time, man. They even got a dispensary there for P-Rock. So
yeah, just in time. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so Tahoe is an amazing place, man. Good vibes, fucking beautiful lake. So,
dude, if you guys plan for real, man, I'm definitely down. My whole plan was, you know, I always want to go sit in a Comic-Con, but my priority is to hang out with you guys because even if we go sit in a Comic-Con, I feel like it's gonna be like New York Comic-Con where time's gonna fly by. You're gonna miss people and stuff like that, but
yeah,
my goal is to meet you guys, man, because like I feel like I got to bond with you guys. Calvin was a good experience. Me and Calvin in person, like it brought chills to my body. It sounds no homo, no diddy. It brought chills to my body and shit. Like seeing Calvin.
I do have effects on individuals. So, I mean, not a bad thing. Don't feel bad about it.
No, but like I would love to all of us if we could be all under one house, man. Just like this vibe we have here, like virtually, just to be in person, bro. Like that should be so damn cool. So
yeah, you mean somewhere where you can actually wake up and not fucking disappear in a big ass crowd?
Exactly. I can just be outside. I may get attacked by a bear outside, but it's all good, man. I'll be good to go.
Yeah, Lake Tahoe does have bears.
I know.
The last time I went, we were staying at my cousin's boyfriend's like family house, and like, bro, a bear like knocked on our fucking like the garage door, bro. You saw it on the camera.
You're like out the window. You're gonna see me in the fetal position, smoking a blunt next to a beer.
And that was during the summer, bro. You just gotta, it'll be fine, man.
Oh, dude, I may thighs are there. I may grab thighs in the middle of the night. You never know. Motherfucker sleeping. I'm like, oh, I missed you during the day. I got you now.
Oh, in the same house, nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run.
You're sleeping with Clinton.
All right, Clinton. Me and you, Clinton.
Y'all share a room.
We'll sleep head to toe. In the same bed.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, we kind of went off on a tangent there, but yeah, if you guys are watching, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, man, so you guys don't miss any more LWO episodes. And if you're catching us on the replay, thank you for watching. And stay tuned because I'm dead serious about doing this in Lake Tahoe. That would be really fun, and I feel like it'll meet a lot of people's vibes, and it'll fit a lot more people's pockets. It'll help your pockets a little bit more because Disneyland is fucking expensive, and I get it. Like I almost didn't want to do it last time, but it was fun. And it'll just be more of a chill vibe, man. It really was. Jesus Christ, damn.
Dick to dick, tit to tit.
Jesus. On that note, see you guys next week.